One time for the city. Yeah, same aura as before. The smoke got blowing orange laws, meaning you pursue at your own cause. Last of a breed to do it how we was taught. Gods in the rafters covering you and yours. Gather round the world's most famous battlegrounds. Infamous enough where they havoc will do you proud. If you're not cut from it,
yo.
Yeah,
my bad, y'all. Give me 1 second. But shout out to everybody in the chat, man. We here. New York Knicks, Orlando Magic. We here. What up?
Serenade round of applauders. Center of attraction like a Hoya. Catch us with a dog in the fight for whoever should play
Getting a
the
few
yard.
things set up real quick. I see the chat getting acclimated.
I'll stand up for the legacy that the city knew, and then respond by giving the city 62 and stay mellow, knowing who among us. The crossover had 33rd like the Rucker. Hit for the cage, Dykeman and Roy Wilkins and full green
we should be good. Scoreboard.
One team in the city, let them know what it is. Empire
Is that the right one? Cool.
aiming over the bridge. Talk to us. Blowing orange, everything, blowing orange, everything.
All right, we should be good. All right, what up, Chad? What's going on, everybody? It's your boy CK2K in the building here on KnicksFanTV. Play-by-play presented by Underdog Fantasy. Hope you guys all had a happy holidays. Shout out to our New York Knicks getting things done on Christmas. Shout out to the one, the only Mikal Bridges as the Mikal Bridges High President. You know I enjoyed my Christmas day with the showing that he had. Everybody's talking about Wembanyama, but I was out there excited about Mikal Bridges having his coming out party on national TV for everyone to see. So shout out to all the haters that still have something to say about the Mikal Bridges trade. Shout out to my members and my mods in the chat, but also shout out to the lovely people of the KnicksFanTV Nation out here watching us. Knicks Fan Nation in the building. Shout out to shout out to my members real quick. I see Eddie Suarez, Curtis West in the building, Nostalgic Nick, Russell Whiskey, Ray Melendez, Nick Fan, nice and simple, love the name. Don Marie, hope you're good. Frankie, what up, bro? What's up, Frankie? I see you, Game Hunter. Austin's in the building. Big Frank, Jimmy, UCLA. Shout out to John Talento holding it down. Gamba's back there somewhere doing his thing. The one, another one. Yes, sir. Austin, I see you. McQuell Wells. What up, y'all? Dope ass CK. Appreciate it. I love it, man. Yeah. A little bit of birthday. CK Mikal said he did that for the podcast. Nah, man. Through the ups and downs, Mikal Bridges, High President, stayed strong and faithful to the one, Mikal. And he's been having a great month of basketball. And I hope that continues tonight. Sorry, bro. I just opened fruit snacks. Completely forget we on a whole live and just open fruit snacks like it's no big deal. Hey, man, KnicksFanTV's play-by-play brought to you by Underdog Fantasy. You see it. We here. Tree Robinson still in the building, at least until the new year. So shout out to Tree Robinson. Year, C to the K, Knicks Nation. Let's go, Knicks. Yes, sir. CK2K4, the gameplay. 3 words, take this seriously. Right. I did change the sign today. The sign says apologize to Mikal Bridges. But what was on the board before that was a simple message. Take this seriously. That's simple. That's simple. Another one of those games, especially against an Orlando Magic team that with every injury that you could throw at this team, still overachieve and have been playing really good basketball. And they're sitting in the 4th seed right behind us. So you cannot take them lightly at all in this matchup. Got to give them their respect. Oops. There we go. Sorry, I had to fix the screen. Here we go. Cool. CK, get your receipt for all the Bridges hate in the first 20 games. You know it, man. You already know it, man. I heard everything. The names, the things said, I heard everything. I told y'all over and over again. Stay tuned and look at Mikal Bridges having himself a good season. The Knicks right now looking really good. slowly trying to get completely healthy, get everybody back in the rotation, get ourselves on track. We're 20-10 now, looking a lot better than how things started. But it does not end today. Knicks need to go out there and overachieve against an Orlando Magic team that tends to overachieve themselves. Let me get the chat out, make sure I am ready to go before the opening tip. And yes, for those who are concerned, my League Pass is working today, ladies and gentlemen. League Pass is just fine today. Don't know why League Pass wanted to play me last game, but we're here. Everything is good to go. Back on track. What's the Suggs plus minus? I don't know. I expect Jalen Suggs to have a better game today. I'm going to be honest with y'all. I think Jalen Suggs remembers the last outing, so I think he is going to take this one a little bit more personally. That's what I'm expecting from Jalen Suggs here tonight. But we shall see. JB getting back to MVP form this game. Let's go. I love that. I love that. Him and Cat both looking great. See how you feeling about the trade rumors? Anything that piques your fancy? Nothing yet. Nothing yet. My favorite one is the one I don't think is going to happen, but I would love to see it happen. I love the Trey Murphy conversations. Don't feel like they are real. But if that is a possibility, I would love that. Him or Herbert Jones, just don't know how the Knicks get that done. But again, I feel like everything's hearsay. I know that there's the Jericho Sims rumors. Not sure what we're going to get in return if the Knicks decide to do that. The Houston Jericho Sims rumors. But yeah, everything for me is all hearsay right now. I don't know if the Knicks make a move. I do think we do need a little umph on the bench, but I don't know if the Knicks make a move by the deadline. But we'll see. We'll see. Anything's possible. Anything's possible. They shouldn't have scoring. They shouldn't have scoring punch to beat us. They play hard though. Facts. That's it. They outplayed the teams. Look, the Magic with injuries, with Paolo gone, with what's his name? Oh my gosh, both of the Wagners gone. They still have been overachieving. So you cannot take this team lightly. I don't care who is in and who is out. You got to take them serious. Mikal Bridges going through his many pregame handshakes with literally every player. He got one with everybody. Yo, him and Campaign's my favorite one. But you got to love the chemistry, man. That's chemistry building, man. Look at them go, man. I would have wore the jersey, but we had to rock the KFTV hoodie today. I was going to wear my Mikal Bridges jersey, but we had to wear the hoodie today. But you already know I got Mikal Bridges in the parlay today. You know, standing on business. CK2K Bridges is doing the thing. Never doubted him for a second. Right? Oh, yeah, the one. Sure. Yeah. You're definitely not one of the people on the list of people that doubted him. Oh, yeah. For sure, the one. For sure. But tip has been won by the New York Knicks. Knicks start off with the ball. Let's hope that this one is another comfortable victory for the New York Knicks, whether it happens early on or later on. Would love the Knicks to come into this game, get the W, and get ready for Washington tomorrow. But you know, the typical starting five for the New York Knicks, a different one for the Orlando Magic, again, because of the many injuries that they have going on their side. But like I said, I'll say it 1,000 times. Don't take it lightly, though. Jalen Suggs on cue, hitting the the three off of the bounce, and the Magic take the early 3-0 lead. Hope everybody is good this holiday season. You guys know the play-by-play is brought to you by Underdog Fantasy. You see my picks to my left, to your right, whatever it is. Brunson with the floater, no good. Rebounded by, is that Jet Howard? Or Anthony Black? That's Anthony Black. He got braids now. I can't keep up. Turnover there. Karl-Anthony Towns throwing it above to Jalen Brunson. Ball gets tipped. He saves it and gets it to OG Anunoby for the fast break dunk. No foul call there, and Jalen Brunson able to turn that into a nice-looking play. Let's go, Knicks. What up, Olasambu? I don't know how to say your name. What up, RGT? RGT in the building, holding it down every single play-by-play. That being said, Jalen Suggs hitting another big three. I told you, I'm expecting Jalen. I almost picked Jalen Suggs for my parlay tonight because I expect Jalen Suggs to have one of those, and he took it personal games. Extra pass from Mikal Bridges to Josh Hart for the open three. Can't get it to fall. Yeah, Jalen Suggs, I'm telling you, he's going to have a retro game tonight. He is going to have a retro game tonight where he is going to be the hero of this game. But the Knicks will survive and get the victory, so I hope. Bataze with the rock, handing over to Jalen Suggs. Suggs at the elbow. Suggs with the pull. Suggs no good. Rebounded by Cat. Karl-Anthony Towns leading the league in rebounds. Mikal Bridges with the nice move. He euros to the hoop and gets the bucket to fall. Do you see how easy the game is to Mikal Bridges as of late? Like, he's not overthinking anymore. He's not making dumb decisions anymore. He does get beat off the dribble there, but that is Jalen Suggs. But Mikal Bridges looks so much more confident. He looks like the Mikal Bridges that a lot of people were hoping we would get immediately. He just looks so – that's the biggest glaring factor of him in that Christmas game. It just looked like it was just easy to him. As Jalen Brunson makes the easy layup, not very easy layup, with the defender on his hip. 6-8 to score. Which, again, though, the Mikal Bridges take, it's a very good thing to see as a Knicks fan. But look at Jalen Suggs. I'm telling y'all, man. I'm telling y'all, Jalen Suggs, I'm telling you guys, he took that last game serious. Or personal, excuse me. I'm telling you guys, he's going to be annoying as hell tonight. Suggs missed that game. That right, exactly. That too. Yep. Yeah. 6-8 to score. Knicks down by 2. Brunson bringing the game to a 2-point game the previous possession. Now Brunson looking to tie it up, but instead pass to OG. OG off the dribble right against the rookie. He shoots the mid-ranger, and he gets it to fall. Good bucket there from OG Anunoby. OG's in the building. Tough as nails. Yes, sir. Tie game. But we're looking at the 3-ball because that's, what they've been trying. They've been shooting a lot more threes since the injuries. Still not a high rate, but Jalen Suggs. I knew I should have picked Jalen Suggs, man. I knew it, bro. Jalen Suggs already 9 points. 9 of the Orlando Magic's 11. Oh my God. Yeah, I'm telling you, chat. Mikal Bridges with the rock from Karl-Anthony Towns, picked up by KCP. That's a tough guard there. Bridges with the nice move. Step back, airs it, and it's going to be a turnover and Magic ball. Good move, terrible finish. He said fake ass Suggs game. $11-8 is the score. I keep eating these damn fruit snacks like I'm not doing a play-by-play. It's so unprofessional. When I stream and the putback by Bataze, when I stream, I'm always eating snacks over on Twitch. So it's just that habit. And here I am trying to do a play-by-play, talking about, damn, Brunson with the 3. 13-8 to score. Brunson with the rock, double team coming. He finds Hart. Hart to the corner to OG Anunoby. Anunoby with the pull-up on the baseline, no good. 13-8 is the score. Suggs dribbling it up. He finds Bataze wide open for 3. And the Magic doing exactly as we all expected. Overachieving. And it is working in their favor. 4 of 5 from the 3-point line. 3 of them going to Jalen Suggs. 1 of them to Bataze on that last shot. And Karl-Anthony Towns with a turnover. KCP steps into a transition 3. No good. Rebounded by Mikal. And Mikal hands it over to Brunson. Brunson finding Cat. Cat in the corner. Cat dribbling to the baseline. Not sure what he was doing there, but he gets the pass to OG. No good. Rebounded by Cat. And the referee's going to wave it off as Karl-Anthony Towns gets his first foul. Karl-Anthony fouls. Not a great start for the New York Knicks, but a hot one for the Orlando Magic. Magic up by 8. 16-8 is the score. And not the start we wanted to see. Now I'm looking for in the chat to see if I can find people saying that this one's already over. There it is. Big Frank. Big Frank got it. Big Frank with it. Big Frank, the first one to mail it in what? About 3 minutes into the game. Oh, that's not good math. That's not good math at all. About 6 minutes into the game, saying it's over. So shout out to Big Frank. You know how it goes. Anybody else mailing it in already? Just looking at the chat, seeing who's giving up already. Just what up, KG? How you doing, bro? Welcome. Glad to have you back, brother. Do the Knicks ever start great? No, we really don't. And that's been a reoccurring thing. And it's stressful. And it's stressful. Mark my words, Knicks win by 8. All right, bet. I'm writing it down. I would love. All right, so who said that? Mark who? Who said that? Oh no, John Carlos. I got you, John Carlos. We gonna put it on a I got you, bro. We gonna get you right. John Carlos win by 8. I got you, dog. Carlos 8-point plus. All right. Okay. John Carlos, if you get this right, you know I'm gonna be hitting your line every night for the parlays, brother. Because if you got it right at this point in the game, you're a wizard, Harry. Dig Master said, "Oh, here we go again." Carlos for the win. He might have it, man. He might know something we don't. John Carlos might know something we don't. Sims Hive thrives on hate. Who's hating on Sims? Because of the trade rumors? Knicks like a heated blanket, need a second to warm up. I like that. That's a good one. All the Knicks fans in Orlando, that's a normal occurrence at this point. Shoot, it's damn near a normal occurrence in every city at this point, even the West Coast cities. Gotta love it, man. Knicks fans spreading throughout the NBA. 8-16 is the score, 8-point lead for the Orlando Magic. Tom Thibodeau, the one to call that previous timeout, trying to slow things down. Black draws the foul on OG Anunoby. Knicks Nation Orlando, love it, man. Bro, I'm a crash out. This isn't happening. Jax, the game just started. Breathe. Anthony Black with the inbound. Little space between him and his defender. Bataze getting it back to Jalen Suggs, who's very hot in this first quarter. He's getting to his spot. Good defense, blocked by Hart. And they have 1.6 to get a shot up. Good defense there from Josh Hart with the help and the block. Other teams hate Knicks fans, and I love it. You know, cry about it. They hate it because they want to have fans like that. That's all it is. Tipped out of bounds by Orlando. It's going to be Knicks ball. Boys are too busy with the podcast. Florida needs New York. I feel like that's where everybody from New York ends up, is in Florida. I feel like that's how it goes, man. Brunson with a nice bounce pass to OG. OG with Bataze. Oh, good give, but no, it's turned over. And it's turned over by Hart, and Hart gets it. He goes for a layup. A lot of contact and the foul. And one for Josh Hart. Great heads-up play by number 3. Right after the turnover by the Knicks, Hart paying attention, and he gets the turnover immediately off of the Suggs lazy pass, and then draws the foul on Jalen Suggs. 6-point game right now. Hart has an opportunity to cut it to 5. What are we doing tonight? The same thing we do every night, Biggie. Only 90s kids are like, OG's gonna understand that. I just realized I made a Pinky in the Brain reference in 2024, bro. Hey, man, my birthday was a few days ago. Okay, I'm an old head, bro. I'm an unk, man. 11-16 is the score. 5:36 remaining in this first quarter. Knicks trying to get themselves back into it, but Jalen Suggs has been on fire, but it seems like since the timeout, the fire has been put out. What up, Coach Rubens? How you doing? Time to take over the world. Oh, man. Karl-Anthony Towns with a pump fake. Takes Bataze off the dribble, but good defense there. That's the same thing Cat does every time, and Cat gets called for a foul. That time Bataze does it, and it's good defense. I'm with Cat on that argument. I want to see it. Because Cat, he got all arm. Karl-Anthony Towns gets called for that foul all the time. All of the time. Bataze gets away with it there. Cat for a big three. Cat hits the big three. That's a big one for me because I picked the higher on threes for Karl-Anthony Towns tonight, 2.5. I took the higher. I think we can get 3 threes out of Karl-Anthony Towns tonight for the mere fact I don't believe in Orlando's perimeter defense. But Orlando right now offensively making it look easy. LOL, look at the foul. That's what I'm saying. If it's Cat, every single time it's a call. Every time. Anybody else can get away with it. Good bounce pass there to Hart. Hart finding Mikal. Mikal did not have the step to get his shot. He finds Brunson. Brunson's going to go for the final shot. He lets it fly. He gets it to fall. 16-18. Big shot there from Jalen Brunson. You say you ain't saying nothing, CK2. Hey, Punky Brewster. I love it. I love it. Knicks get the stop. Knicks have an opportunity to tie it up. Brunson with the pass. Bridges in the right place once again. Shout out to Brunson for finding him. And the game is tied. 18's on the board. Josh Hart with some good defense on KCP, but KCP slips the pass to Bataze. Not sure what Karl-Anthony Towns was expecting there defensively, but he gets beat. And now the Knicks back down by 2. Not entirely sure what Cat was looking at there defensively, but he let him slip right through there for that dunk. Jalen Brunson to Mikal. Mikal Bridges coming off of that layup just now. Bridges, the mid-range jumper again. Mikal Bridges mid-range jumper among the top of the NBA. I mean, for a week ago, he was number 1 in mid-range percentage. I'm not sure if he still is. I haven't checked since. But Mikal Bridges showing his value in the month of December. A lot of people worried early on, but I think that is quelling the worry. But right now we're worried about this game as the Orlando Magic seem to be scoring with ease. Bataze getting that bucket right there, but now Bridges draws the foul. Cat doesn't want to pick up the second foul. Oh, is that why he didn't? I see what you're thinking. I see what you're thinking. Carlos saw all this coming. Shout out to John Carlos, man. Their hacking won't be enough. We have too much offense for them to match. That's a good point. They got to hope they stay hot in order to stay into this game. Brunson with the push off. Referee lets it slide. Brunson with the footwork. Just can't get the mid-ranger to fall. Good move to get to his spot, but just can't get the bucket to go down. Some more extracurriculars going on between Jonathan Isaac and Deuce McBride. I think it's an offensive foul on Isaac, and it will be Knicks ball, but timeout called by the Magic. Knicks trailing by 2 with 2:46 left in the first quarter. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Mr. December, yep. I was worried. Nah, I walked over the bridge. I was waiting on the other side for y'all to come through. I told y'all, man. Now we just need the rest of the squad to put it all together on a consistent basis, and we'd be good. Goga is nice. So here's my beef with Goga Bataze. I've said this before. It's the inconsistencies. That's my beef with him. Goga Bataze is a solid basketball player, solid big in today's NBA, able to score from the outside, also pretty effective defensively in the paint when he wants to play defense. Problem is just the inconsistency with him. And I think that's why it just did not work out for him in Indiana. But he's finding a new life here in Orlando with all the injuries. So we'll see. But here are my picks. You guys see my picks for Underdog Fantasy to your right, my left. But also make sure you download the Underdog Fantasy app where you can play as well today and get a chance to get up to $1,000 in bonus cash and a free pick. All you got to do is use that promo code KFTV. They got a kiss cam going on in Orlando, and they just had 2 Knicks fans. Orlando just spreading the love. They don't care who it is. But yeah, shout out to Underdog Fantasy, promo code KFTV, get up to $1,000 in bonus cash. Here are my picks. What says you? Hopefully your parlays hit as well, but remember to play responsibly. But yeah, they had 2 Knicks fans on the kiss cam just now. don't know what's going on here. I don't know what's going on here. Move on. What up, Alton? How you doing? Son from Brooklyn, how you doing? Happy Thursday, Friday. Golly, my days are all over the place since Christmas. I should have been a Mikal fan for a long time. What do you mean you should have been? Why weren't you? Magic hacking with impunity. Vega, we need to add a T and another E in your name, bro. We call you Vegeta, bro. The way you talking, I feel like Vegeta could, Christopher Sabat could do a great voiceover on all of your statements. Magic hacking with impunity. Goga gets his Georgia main man role with Magic injuries. Facts. Imagine Downey Bridges. Couldn't be me, man. Couldn't be me. I bought my jersey after game 2, bro, and he wasn't playing great. What just happened? Did we just turn it over on the inbound? That happened so fast I wasn't even paying attention. It's Magic ball now. Knicks turn it over on the inbound. I missed how. But it doesn't matter because now the ball's not in our hands. Gary Harris checking in for the Orlando Magic, one of my favorite veterans in the league. But now Orlando's still with the 2-point lead. Good pass there. Anthony Black with the take. He tries to get the tip back. Doesn't get it. Gets another offensive board. Doesn't get it again. Another offensive board. 4 attempts, and it finally goes down. Not a great possession there for the New York Knicks. 4 offensive boards for the Orlando Magic, or at least 4 offensive attempts at a shot in a row, and the 4th one goes down. Mikal Bridges finding OG Anunoby. Anunoby with the quick pass to Precious. Precious out to Mikal Bridges. Bridges off the dribble. I don't know what just happened there, if it was deflected or what he was trying to do, but Mikal Bridges loses the ball. It goes out of bounds. That was a weird play by Mikal Bridges. Look at that. 1. Look at this. 2. Shoots again. Here we go. 3, 4. Crazy. Yeah, Jonathan Isaac, man. Another one, just an injury bug with Jonathan Isaac. Jonathan Isaac pulling from the mid-range, and he gets that to fall. 26-20. Orlando holding it down offensively. This is the only way they're going to be able to beat us is if they outscore us. Not sure if that's how it continues. There goes CK's favorite coach in the NBA, Jamal Mosley. We'll see if it's able to continue. What up, Michael Moss? How you doing? 3 missed shots and a missed dunk. God, you hate to see it, man. Hate to see it. What up, James Baker? Hope you're good. Brunson with the tough take with the left hand. Slowing down the Orlando Magic run. Knicks now only down by 4 points, but the Orlando Magic doing whatever they want, primarily in the paint and the mid-range. Missed there by Wendell Carter Jr., though. Knicks now can cut the game to a single possession game. Deuce McBride with the screen from Precious. He pump fakes. He loses the rock now. He picks it up. He needs a timeout. He gets the timeout. That was not the best spot for Deuce McBride. Not only was he stuck in between 2 other players, but he was in the paint in risk of getting that offensive 3-second violation. So good timeout by the New York Knicks, saving Deuce McBride after he almost turned the ball over. 4-point lead for the Orlando Magic with a minute left in the first. Ugly quarter for the New York Knicks. But again, I do not believe the Orlando Magic will continue to shoot this well throughout the entire game. 4 for 8 from the field for one of the worst 3-point shooting teams in the NBA. So you got to hope that the Knicks get it figured out here in this second quarter so they can get back into it sooner before later. We should be getting the calls later, which actually works out better for us. Facts. I completely agree. I don't want the makeups and the gimmies right now. Just call it a game how you call it. Make sure we get those calls when it matters. Curtis West, what up? He said, CK, peeling shrimp, frying, marinade, snapper, happy fellow, belated birthday. Yes, happy belated birthday to you as well. And that sounds great. Make sure you send some of that food through the screen. I'm hungry, and that sounds great. Joe Gert saying, Kings fired Mike Brown. Y'all heard? Yes. Stupid decision. You know, California teams love to blame their coaches for idiocracy GM moves, but, you know, that's neither here nor there. Terrible firing. Mike Brown, I felt like, was on the right trajectory for having a good renaissance as a head coach, but Sacramento gave up too soon. Again, I said it before, I'll say it again, the DeMar trade made no sense. And you're seeing it now, but we're also seeing Jalen Brunson keeping the Knicks in this game. They're going to call something there. I don't know what's going on. Oh, the clock is bugging right now, so they had to stop the game real quick to adjust the clock. But luckily, the Brunson basket will count. That happened before the clock violation. Appreciate it, KG. Chef Curtis West, right. Brunson going for 30. We'll see. Brunson in his bag tonight. I love it. I love it. The Cowboys said we always struggle to get the campfire going right. Yeah, the shot clock is not working right now. So there's a little bit of a technical difficulty. Can't sleepwalk versus Orlando. Big facts, Big Frank. Big facts. Big facts. And we're back. As I eat more fruits next. I'm done. That was it. I'm sorry. I'm hungry. I was working today. 45 seconds left in the quarter. Oh, good. Jonathan Isaac with the rock. He pulls in the mid-range. No good. Rebounded by Mikal Bridges. A spot that he has been improving also in the month of December is the rebounding and the assist mark. That's not typically Mikal Bridges' stats. Speaking of Mikal Bridges, he tried to draw the contact there and almost made it, but misses the shot there. Mikal Bridges misses the bucket, but Precious gets the offensive board and draws the foul. 18 seconds left on the clock here. And once again, having clock issues, but I think they got it figured out. Precious Chua to the line for 2 free throws. The opportunity to tie this game here. Referees battling with the clock manager or whoever is maneuvering the clock, but the referee has beef with him, saying you moving slow. Pressure for the first free throw, gets it to fall. Mikal gets fouled, no call. The Knicks, baby. Love the way Precious defends on the perimeter. And Precious knocking down both free throws. Love to see that. 18 seconds remain in the quarter. Tie game now. Not entirely sure who this is handling the rock. I almost want to call him DJ Augustine, but he wearing Dwight Howard's number. The fact that anybody could wear, well, I mean, he didn't really win anything. Came close, but I think T-Mac's numbers. Yeah, if T-Mac's number is available to be worn in Orlando, then yeah, Dwight's number could be worn. But who is that? Number 12. Oh yeah. That's Trevlin Queen. Oh yeah. Duh. He is in the rotation now. He has 2 seconds. Isaac with the take. Isaac draws the foul, and he's gonna get a free throw to put them up by 3 before the start of the second quarter. Good take there from Jonathan Isaac. Interesting placement there, but he's able to maneuver it, draw the foul, and get to the line. CA2K McBride or Cole Anthony? Give me Deuce, man. I've never been a big Cole Anthony fan. Shout out to him. I know he's New York native and all the story and everything like that. But, ooh, no good. But, yeah, Cole Anthony to me, I've never been the biggest fan. That's on document. People know that about me. Isaac with the mullet. Hey, man, let the mullet live, bro. Let the mullet live, man. Loving Chef Curtis. I mean, you saying you out here making snapper and shrimps. We got to get some of them. But 26-29 is the score. Interesting first quarter for our New York Knicks. Jalen Brunson led the way with 8 points. Mikal Bridges right behind him with 6. As Karl-Anthony Towns, Hart, and OG hold it down with a foul apiece. But this game has been pretty sloppy, been all over the place. But if the Knicks are shooting 52% from the field and we are down by 3, I'll take our chances on that. 3 ball not falling for us yet, but I think we'll be just fine. The Magic shooting 48 from the field, but 50% from 3. Jalen Suggs and Goga Batadze having a great start to the game. But the only way I really expect the Orlando Magic to win this one is they have to keep scoring at this pace, and they just are not on record to do that. I think the Magic average, 107 a game? 106.7. So, yes, 107 a game. So, analytically, it's not likely, but anything can happen. Anything can happen. We need the Knicks to turn things around and play a little bit more serious here in this second quarter. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, hit the notification bell. Also, do me a favor, go check out my channel, CK2K. We're getting back on the uploads at the beginning of the new year. We had a lot of side projects going on behind the scenes, so I took a little break from uploading my own videos, but you know we were here every single game, all 82, well, all 81 now because we missed Christmas. But yeah, go check out my channel, trying to get to 30K. We're on our way to 90K right here. Subscribe to the channel. Shout out to everybody in chat, man. Where we at? Where we at? What up, Ronald Clark? Love the last name, man. We must be family. Love that last name. Shout out to the 571 of y'all in the chat. KnicksFanTV play-by-play. Also, shout out to you if you're watching anywhere out there on the interwebs. We are live everywhere. Twitter, Facebook. No, we're not on Instagram. I don't think we're on Instagram. But Twitter, Facebook, Twitch. We are everywhere, so shout out to you for rocking with us on those sites as well. If you want to be a part of the conversation, come through to the YouTube chat. But we appreciate your support across the ways. Queens, yeah, what up, bro? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Let's go, Knicks chat. What up? What's good, Young Allen? What's up? What's up? What's up? Yo, Young On, what up? What up? What up? I don't know why I saw the H as the L. All right, we back in action. My fault. Lock in, CK, 26-29. Second quarter beginning here. Wendell Carter Jr. gets tripped up by Precious, and they're going to call that foul on Precious Achiuwa. Not the smartest foul, but the Magic going to get the ball back. Happy holidays to you as well, King Matthews. Hope you're good, brother. Tristan De Silva with the rock. De Silva bounce passes. Good defense from Precious Achiuwa. Tips that out of bounds, but it'll still be Orlando ball, but good defense denying Wendell Carter Jr. in the pass in the paint there. Sims Hive is alive. Where is Sims, though? Why are you saying this? Am I missing something? Kick ball from Campaign on the inbound, so the Magic are going to try again. Yeah, what is Jonathan Isaac's haircut? I got to know. It is an interesting one. It is definitely unique. What is it? Is that the bird's nest? That looked like an eagle would fly right in there and land right there and go to sleep, bro. It's an interesting cut, man. It's an interesting cut, man. He got the fro, like he got a real fro hawk. As Gary Harris hits the mid-range jumper. Glad to see Gary Harris back in NBA action. 31-26 is the score. Campaign in the game for the Knicks. Carly Towns, Precious Achiuwa, Mikal Bridges, and Deuce McBride are the 5. Knicks hoping to get something going here. Deuce McBride pulls and hits the mid-ranger. 3-point game again. Gumby sorta right. A mullet fade is crazy. That being said, Isaac wide open in the corner for 3. He's no good, and here comes the Knicks. My point exactly. And they're not going to call anything there. They are going to call it. Queen, you can definitely tell he is still new to the league because that's one of those you can't really gamble. Not going to work in your favor. I don't know what he was trying to do, trying to cut him off. But Landry Shamet getting early minutes. Tom Thibodeau really wants to add him to the rotation. Shamet is in there. So let's see what we get from Landry Shamet in his time. A lot of Knicks fans happy to see him after his good play in the preseason. Glad he's back from injury and feeling well. He looked good in Westchester. So it's a no-brainer that the Knicks brought him back up. Champagne back in action for sure. Campaign over to Deuce. Deuce with the pump fake. Deuce has Cat, who's trying to establish his position. He's now in a rough spot. Wendell Carter Jr., good defense. Towns has to do something, but the referee calls a travel. Karl-Anthony Towns with a slow start to this one. He hit 1-3, and then not much else coming up from Big Cat. 2 turnovers and a foul with a few rebounds. So Karl-Anthony Towns needs to turn things over. He's a big part of the 5 team turnovers we have thus far. De Silva with the pass to Wendell Carter. Good defense again by Precious. He gets the steal. He has a head of steam. Shamet pulls, and that's why Tom Thibodeau wants to see him in the rotation early in this game. Landry Shamet still 100% from the three-point line since coming back from his injury. Jonathan Isaac pulls, no good. Deuce McBride with the rock. He finds Karl-Anthony Towns. Towns wants to add on his 3 in and out. Rebounded by Isaac. Knicks lineup seems like they want to just go crazy right now, but the Orlando Magic doing a good job slowing down the pace here a little bit. Though the New York Knicks are not known as a fast-paced team, when they typically go to their second unit, the Knicks tend to speed up. Queen for 3, and that one goes down. And once again, Magic take the lead right back. Salute, King. Wow, Shamet, Deuce, and Payne. Tips okay. Facts. We playing a 9-man rotation. Tom Thibodeau evolving before our eyes. Deuce McBride can't cross. The Knicks just making some boneheaded passes and decisions right now. Karl-Anthony Towns luckily draws the foul there and we'll get 2 free throws. But right now, the Knicks just making some very odd choices offensively. The defense looks good. I just don't know what we're doing offensively to take advantage of the solid defense. Like, what's going on? Yes, we are, KG. Yep. Knicks know Tibbs knows Knicks have a back-to-back game tomorrow. Yeah, typically that's not something I think Tibbs has ever cared about. We've seen him play heavy minutes to his starters in the first of a back-to-back many times before. Got to the line for his second free throw and gets set to fall. Or sorry, he makes both of them, right? 1 of 2, yeah, I had it right. He played 9 last year, him said. Oh, word. I don't recollect that. Deuce McBride, though, with the take. He draws the foul. Deuce gets hit in the arm and in the face. But you got to love that Deuce McBride. Like I said, the second unit tends to want to move a lot quicker than the first unit does. Watch how quickly they got up the court on that break, drawing the foul for Deuce, and he has an opportunity to tie this game up. Look at those splits. 44 from field, 41 from 3. Can't make a free throw, though. Ref called a foul after Precious gets the rebound. There it is. Another set of split free throws. 33-34 is the score. Knicks down by 1 point. Queen looking for his spot. He really wants to make something go here. And another bad pass, but it's going to be kicked, they're saying. So still Magic ball. And here comes Jalen Suggs. What a weird game. This game just feels so slow paced. No, am I tripping? Dude shoots the highest arc free throws I've ever seen. His shot in general just has a crazy arc. Suggs gets to his spot. He gets the mid-ranger to fall. And he's back in like he never left. 33-36 is the score. Campaign finding Karl-Anthony Towns. Towns looking to back down Carter. He's looking around as well. Players trying to get themselves open. Cat says he has a better shot. Cat makes the better shot. And there goes this. Oh, he misses it. The rookie can't get the fall, but the Knicks can't get the rebound. And now it's going to be magic ball. Which way? He did spin. Wow. He did go left, and he shot with the left, too. That's feet work right there by Big Cat. And not hate on Karl-Anthony Towns, man. Big three, no good there from KCP. Josh Hart with the rock. Josh Hart looking around. He finds Payne. Payne over to Shamet. Shamet with the take. Shamet with the make. Landry Shamet instant offense since getting back in the rotation. Tom Thibodeau might know what he's doing. Putting Shamet out there. Doing a good job hustling defensively, but we already know about his abilities offensively. Jalen Suggs. I'm so mad I didn't pick Jalen Suggs, bro. I literally stared at Jalen Suggs on Underdog, and I'm like, yeah, man, today's the day. I need to pick him. He's going to go crazy. It is what it is. Landry Shamet with the take, though. He's blocked. No foul called, but a straight-up block. And we're going to get a timeout real quick. Speaking of timeouts, I will actually be right back. I have to use the restroom. So please forgive me. You guys talk amongst yourselves. I'll be right back before the action continues. Give me a second. All right, my fault. I tried, bro. I tried to get on my Scott Hansen. You know, Scott Hansen, for those who watch NFL Red Zone, Scott Hansen talks about how he'll do the entire show and never has to take a restroom break. I try my hardest to do these every single time. But your boy chugged not a whole one, but almost all of this water right before stream, and I couldn't make it. But we got it out of the way. We here, got back just in time. Mikal Bridges Looks like he drew a foul. No, another turnover. Jeopardy theme song. Yeah, I tried, bro. I tried, man. I do good. Every one of these to not use rest, I had to do it, bro. I had to do it. But yeah, turnover there from the Knicks. It's a sloppy start to this game. A weird start to this game. It feels like the game is just slowly chugging along, which is probably exactly what Orlando needs. Shamet, they're fine for the ball, but it goes out of bounds, so it's still Orlando ball. This might be exactly the kind of game that the Orlando Magic need if they want a chance at beating the third-place New York Knicks, because this is going perfectly in their favor as far as how, like, sloppy it is. And the Magic making it work. Tom Thibodeau challenging. I think they're challenging the out of bounds just now on Landry Shamet. Landry Shamet getting the superstar treatment. My man is going in on that bull behind the bench. Y'all saw that? Y'all saw homeboy behind the bench? I don't know what he's eating, but he would, man, you know you are in there if the bull is this close to your face. I'm sorry. Okay, the referee on lead pass, the referee just said that the Knicks did challenge the out of bounds call. Oh, it is 100% out of bounds on Goga Batadze. They're showing the replay right now. And Shamet hits the ball right off of Batadze's leg. That's going to be Knicks' ball. Good challenge by the New York Knicks. Yeah. Yeah. So the Knicks are going to win that challenge. The Knicks are definitely going to win that challenge. That's going to be our ball. CK, it's inhumane not to take a restroom break. Nah, man. I try and make it through these. I've done so good. What game are we on now? It's what, we're 20? The challenge is successful for those who are on a commercial break right now. Great challenge for the New York Knicks. Good eye by the Knicks coaching staff to challenge that one. Knicks are going to get the ball after they're back in play for those who are still waiting for the call. Great challenge, man. That's crazy. To me, from our angle, it looked like it was off of Landry Shamet. So great eye by the referees, man. Great eye. That's exactly what the Magic want. They don't want to a flow to the game. They want jail ball. Yeah, 100%. That's what I'm saying. This is working to what they need to win this game. They need it to be grueling and uncomfortable. That's how they're going to win this one. They can't let us get into any kind of groove. He said he spent $20 on that bowl and he eating every little piece. My man was, bro, my man said he's so close to the bench that I know he sat down and realized he didn't get a fork, and he said, F it, bro. He said, I don't care. I'm not getting a fork. I'm using my damn fingers. I don't know what he was eating, but man. Anyways. So yeah, they're saying that the Knicks have a great track record with challenges, and yes, I feel like Tom Thibodeau. I feel like since the challenges have been issued, Tom Thibodeau, though sometimes he holds on to them a little long, which I feel like is probably the best strategy. He's pretty good at calling those challenges. Him and the coaching staff have done a great job with the challenges this year. 30-3 with their challenge calls, only getting 3 of them wrong, but 30 of them right. That's a lot of challenges, bro. Jesus. Look at Josh Hart with the take there. Good double pump. Knicks now take the lead back. Will this be the beginning of the run that the Knicks have been wanting? We'll see here. All I'm saying is ever since Landry Shamet has hit the floor, nothing but good has happened for the New York Knicks. But Batadze off of the nice bounce pass from Jalen Suggs. Batadze and Suggs now the star players for the Orlando Magic with all the injuries they have. Both of them looking like their college selves in this role. This is why I love Jamal Mosley, bro. Jamal Mosley, he next man up, and he gonna make the next dude look like a star. Jamal Mosley, great coach, but great pass from Brunson and a dunk from Karl Anthony Towns. Give and go. Or pick and roll. That ain't no give and go. That's a pick and roll. Good cut there from Karl Anthony Towns. Bounce pass from Brunson and the slam. Jalen Suggs finding Queen. Queen picked up by Brunson. Good defense. Back out to Suggs. Suggs uses the screen. Good switch there. Suggs trying to go up after Brunson. Does not get the foul call. And it will be Knicks ball still. Thunder. Thundercats. Oh, that's JB's thing. Oh, there it is. JB did do it. I didn't see it. They just attack Cat over and over again. Yeah, because he's the only line of defense in the paint. It's a smart strategy. Especially when we play small. Look at Jalen Brunson's stat line, though. 8.6 assists for JB. Good first half for the captain. Bridges handed the ball to Brunson. Brunson looking for the screen from Hart. Gets it. He's looking around. He's looking to dish. He looks for the shot instead. Mid-ranger can't go down. Rebounded by Bataze. Knicks holding on to a 1-point lead. Orlando Magic looking to take the lead right back. Anthony Black looking around. Bataze to Suggs. Suggs pulls from 3, and I knew that was going in from the minute he let it go, bro. Jalen Suggs on fire. 18 points already, 4 for 5 from 3. I'm telling you, he took that last game against the Knicks personal. Karl-Anthony Towns gets good positioning. Suggs reaches, though. And the foul drawn on Suggs. Last time we played against Jalen Suggs, he fouled out. But this time, I think that's his first foul of the game. No? Second foul. Ooh, I like that. Jalen Brunson used the screen. Brunson with the take. Good pass to Hart, and Hart with the finish. Great play there from the Villanova boys. Shout out to Roommates Podcast. Pass over to Goga Bataze. Bataze trying to get the ball back to Suggs. Mikal Bridges. Oh, man, I hate that call. Jalen Suggs draws the foul on Mikal Bridges off of a reach. Cat's down, though. I didn't see what happened. I don't know if they're trying to milk it to get a call. Cat is down. He got hit in the face, and he is seeing stars. Yeah, so they get the foul. Oh yeah, he got elbowed by Jalen Suggs. Oh, and he's bleeding, and there's blood. We got blood. Perfect timing, because right now, I think over on USA, WWE SmackDown starting up, so a little bit of SmackDown action here in the NBA. I think they're reviewing it to see if there's any ill intent by Jalen Suggs. So Bridges didn't even get the foul. I think they called the foul on whatever this is. Yeah, that's all elbow to the face. Oh, the foul was on Mikal. Okay, so they're checking to see if it's hostile act. And randomly, KCP got a technical. Not entirely sure what happened there. I missed that. I was too concerned about Karl-Anthony Towns, so I don't know what else was going on. But KCP getting a technical foul. Suggs led with the elbow, yeah. It's just I can't keep up with when the league wants to be soft and when they don't. So by soft NBA rules, yeah, that's it. That's there's nothing basketball about that. He's seeking contact, led with the elbow, can't do that. But also the old school in me, I just want the offensive foul, but the foul's already called, so you can't call an offensive foul. And then the Knicks fan in me wants whatever this is to go Cat's way, so, So, I'm being pulled in all kind of directions. Leading with the elbow has consistently been called a flagrant one, yeah. Yeah, he definitely led with it, yep. Alan Hahn talking about it as well, about how much the Magic have been completely targeting Karl-Anthony Towns the entire game. And like I said, it's a good strategy. Yes. Excuse me. It has nothing to do with his lack of defense. I'm trying to tell you, it's not that. It's the fact that he's the only big. He's the only big. Go after him. And on top of that, that he's a foul machine. We call him Karl-Anthony Fouls here on the play-by-play. So if you're the opposing team, that's a good strategy. Go right at him. He's not known to be a rim protector like that, though he has good defensive abilities and he has the good wherewithal defensively. He's the sole big. So KCP and Suggs both getting technical fouls here. No flagrant, just a pair of technicals going out to KCP for something unrelated and to Jalen Suggs for the elbow unsportsmanlike conduct. No flagrant, but 2 technicals assessed to the Orlando Magic. And I wonder, does Suggs still get his free throws? But he probably wouldn't have gotten free throws because it was before the shot foul. But either way, Brunson's shooting the free throw. Brunson gets the free throw to go down. So now Suggs with 2 fouls and a tech. No matter how good he's looked offensively tonight, you know, Jalen Suggs is always a risk to get that second technical foul. He's a very vocal hooper. So see, how is that not a flagrant? That's what I'm trying to figure out too, Frankie. Like, we'll take the tech, but I don't know why that was not a flagrant. But the foul's still going to be assessed to Mikal Bridges as well. So Magic do get the ball right back. You just saw Jalen Suggs have to take a breath. Like I said, he's a very vocal player. Tristan Da Silva with the rock. Da Silva with the smaller Brunson on him. He's trying to take advantage of that. OG does a good job helping, but OG leaving his man left KCP open for that drive and one. And the Magic, even with the 2 made free throws by Brunson, now tied it right back up and have an opportunity for a 3-point play. Yeah. OG Anunoby with the 5-second help. KCP was able to take advantage of that open gap on the left and dribbles into that foul and gets the shot. Jalen Suggs should give up on that hit. I know, man. That's the thing. Like, Jalen Suggs, just go with the buzz cut, brother. I'm sure you're gonna look just fine with the buzz cut, bro. Just get rid of it, brother. And if that ball spot is still aggressive, just go ball, brother. But what do I know, man? What do I know? I don't know what I would do. I'd probably be doing the same thing. Mikal Bridges wide open for 3. That one no good. Rebounded by Bataze. 1-point game for the Orlando Magic, 46-45. Anthony Black off the dribble goes right at Brunson. Like I said, the game plan for the Magic is attack the paint every single time. And that time was probably one of the smarter ones because Cat wasn't even in the paint. It was just Brunson. Look at our interior. Our interior is so little. Goes right past Brunson and gets the layup and one. Jamal Mosley taught his guys right before this game, and the Magic taking advantage. 49-45 is the score. I don't know why the score... There it is. It just fixed itself. I was going to say, I don't know why the scoreboard says 44, but it is, in fact, 45-49. 3 minutes remaining in the first half. Hart finding Brunson. Brunson to Mikal. Mikal Bridges started off hot, but has cooled down a little bit here offensively. Karl Towns to Mikal. Mikal Bridges gets to his spot. He has a lot of contact. No foul called. And you could almost call that offensive interference. But they won't. And they are going to call the foul, excuse me. So Mikal Bridges should go to the line for 2 free throws here. Good move from Mikal. Anthony Black seems to disagree, but there was definitely contact there off of the fall away jumper. Mikal Bridges to the line for the first time tonight. And gets the first free throw to fall. Black looks like he's 12 years old, facts. Horrible calls. We need to do the same and attack. Yep. Both free throws go down for Mikal Bridges. 47-49 is the score. 2:48 left in the half. Knicks trailing by 2 here. Watch the interior, New York. Jalen Suggs, wide open Anthony. Ball's moving around. De Silva picked up by Hart. De Silva likes this matchup, and he goes for the jam, but can't finish it. Rebounded by Suggs. Suggs throws up some nonsense, expecting a foul. Doesn't get it. Hart dribbling right into contact. He's fouled. And guess who it's on? Josh Hart asking for them to review the call there. They think there was no foul, but there definitely was. The rookie cannot put down the highlight play. Jalen, I'm telling y'all, Jalen Suggs, man, very hot-headed type of player as of late. Hits Josh Hart in the face. Jalen Suggs really wants them to review it. Josh Hart does too, but they won't. I think that's the right choice by the Orlando Magic. Give up the 2 free throws because I guarantee you, we use that challenge, we're going to lose it. Great decision by the coaching staff. Suggs now out. 3 fouls, a technical. He's already in his emotions. Great signs for the New York Knicks right now. Jalen Suggs been the Magic best player, but if he is already in his peak Julius Randle form right now, the Knicks can use that to their advantage. Josh Hart hits both free throws, 49s on the board. Few more minutes here left until the second half. Shout out to everybody in the chat. How many we got in the building, man? We got 630 of y'all rocking with us. Make sure you hit that like button. It's free. Lets people know where we're at. I'm telling you, I want a 1K viewed stream for one of these Knicks games, man. That's how loud I want the Knicks fans to be, bro. Let people know that we are here as Anthony Black draws the foul on OG Anunoby, or vice versa. OG Anunoby hits Black with the foul. That's 2 fouls for OG. 0 + 12 = Black Queen. Okay, bro. Suggs been hacking. Yep. Jalen Thugs. Get this thug out of the game. Crashing out on the bench on the second quarter. Jeez, like I said, peak Randall. He in his peak Julius Randle right now. Son from Brooklyn got it, yo. He got it. His head ain't hot enough for that hair. That's probably why he got that one ball spot, bro. That's probably why he got that spot there, man. OG so overrated as a defender. Terrible take. Absolutely awful take. I'm so sorry. That is not a good take at all. Jalen Brunson picked up by KCP. Brunson shooting the jumper in the mid-range, gets it down. Anthony Black and Karl-Anthony Towns with some extracurriculars. And I think they're going to call the foul on Black. Yeah, they're calling the foul on Anthony Black. For once, Karl-Anthony Towns gets the benefit of the doubt. But back to that OG Anunoby take. This is my problem, man. I said this about Mikal Bridges. I'm going to say it about OG Anunoby too. Look, man, hate it or love it, the NBA is good, man. Scoring is at an all-time high in the NBA. Everybody's a scorer in the NBA. OG Anunoby, I don't care who you are, what kind of level defensive player you are, you can't stop every play. NBA players today are going to score the rock. You know what I mean? OG Anunoby is one of those guys, he's going to have more defensive stops than not, but he's still going to get beat from time to time. It happens. It's the NBA in 2024. So I just hate when people, just because of a few plays, they look at it like, oh, man, they don't play no defense. Yo, so they played it. Nah, man. Everybody can get beat off of the ball in the NBA. Tristan De Silva, the rookie, another short shot there, making my parlay look terrible. Anthony Black now pulling from 3. He's no good. The Magic slowing down, but the offensive rebounds keeping them alive. But yeah, man, it's just, oh my God. The way that people have been jumping to conclusions defensively for both OG and Mikal, saying that they're not that good defenders. I'm like, look, man, they have more bright spots defensively than they have times that they've gotten beat off the dribble this season. We just love to highlight those negatives a lot more. That's just, that's what Knicks fans do. But to say he's an overrated defender, that's a terrible take. It's a terrible take. It's just a terrible take. Towns is so stupid. All right, bro. Big Frank ain't done, bro. Big Frank said Knicks lost this game. OG can't defend, and Cat is stupid. I love it, man. First half action. Knicks up by 1, 53-52. Jalen Brunson. Karl-Anthony Towns, a lot like Jalen Suggs, picking up his third foul. Karl-Anthony fouls, baby. Doing what he does on a nightly basis. I told y'all I got that one Minnesota Timberwolves fan that's a friend of mine, as Brunson gets another mid-ranger to fall. 54-52 should be the score. It is. But he told me, he's like, that's what he does. Great player, but he limits himself because of so many fouls. And we've seen that very heavily so far this season. Still having a phenomenal year, but there's been some nights like this one, like the Christmas game. Like there's nights like those where he limits himself because of his fouls. Queen shooting the three, no good. Bataze, another offensive board. He's trying to get cute with it. He can't do it. Precious and Bataze fighting for the rebound. But somehow Precious is going to tip it out of bounds. It's still going to be Orlando ball. Towns should have been subbed after the three. What up, over the rim? What up, homie? And yes, yeah, that's another thing too. The gamble did not pay out. Another offensive board for Bataze, but they're going to call an offensive foul. So the point or the shot will not even count. Offensive foul on Orlando. I'm trying to see who it's on. I think it's on Bataze. It is on Bataze. That will be his first foul. Goga Bataze looking like a tall, stretched out Ricky Rubio right here. What the heck? Pressure Chua to the line after the offensive foul. Has an opportunity to extend our lead a bit more. Misses the first free throw. Getting chippy. That's how the Magic need to play. I don't hate it, man. Great strategy by my favorite head coach, Jamal Mosley. I'm going to say it every single day of the week until he gets fired, bro. Huge fan of Jamal Mosley. I wanted him so bad, bro. And both of them, he doesn't make any of them. Precious. Come on, man. We need to extend this lead. 2-point lead for the Knicks, but the Magic having an opportunity here to tie it up or take a 1-point lead. Anthony Black, the main ball handler, pause, hands the ball to Bataze, gets it right back. Black with the take, and he gets the make. 54 is on the board. Knicks have an opportunity to take a lead here with 15 seconds left on the clock before the second half. Shot clock is turned off. Brunson, you know, is going to want this last shot, but he has KCP on him. Double team coming. Hart with the grenade. Hart with the take. Hart draws the foul. And with 0.7 left, Hart, I think, is going to get free throws, no? I'm pretty sure Josh Hart is going to get free throws here. Oh, yeah, that's definitely a shooting foul. So we're going to get 2 free throws from Josh Hart. So hopefully he can extend this lead to a 2-point lead. We here. What up, man? Tony Angel, salute. Oh, my. Please don't do this, y'all. 4 free throw attempts. Shaman and Dudes checking into the game with 0.7 left. Not entirely sure why, but here they are. Josh Hart, please, for the love of God, just hit one of these, bro. Give us a lead. Mitchell Robinson on the bench. Come on, Hart. Interesting end to the half as the New York Knicks had 4 consecutive free throw attempts. And would you believe it if I told you that they missed all 4 of them? So that means that the Knicks are tied up 54-54 going into the second half. Scrappy version of basketball in that first half. A little bit ugly, but very scrappy between both teams. We have a pair of technical fouls over on Orlando. We got Karl-Anthony fouls and Jalen Suggs in foul trouble. Mikal Bridges with 8, Brunson with 14, Cat and Hart with 9 apiece. OG Anunoby not really tuned in offensively for us this game. 2 for 4 from the field. Landry Shamet showing great signs in his first real NBA minutes this season. Love that Tom Thibodeau extended the bench to add him into the rotation. Now we got 4 off the bench. That's all I've been asking for. I will take a 9-man rotation. Tom Thibodeau doing a great job with that. But game is still close right now because Orlando is mucking it up. Knicks shooting 61% from the field, but this game is tied because of the just the scrappy play by Orlando. Goga Bitadze with 6 rebounds, 2 of them offensive. He's doing a great job cleaning up the glass and giving them opportunities. Jalen Suggs offensively started off the game really well, but started to cool down a little bit. Well, not so much because we saw him also get a few fouls as well as a technical after elbowing Karl-Anthony Towns in the face. But the New York Knicks doing a great job tying this thing up, shooting 61% from the field. You have to imagine that the Knicks come out in the second half and have one of those 4 third quarters that we have seen in the last few games. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, here on KnicksFanTV, trying to get to 90,000 subscribers. It's your boy CK2K here on the ones and twos for another play-by-play. We took a 1-game hiatus for the Christmas Day game, and we back in the building here today. Shout out to the 670 of y'all in the chat. Appreciate you guys rocking with us. Hit that like button, let them know. The 3rd place New York Knicks taking on the 4th place Orlando Magic. And Orlando, even though they have all the injuries in the world, they're still playing like they got a chance to win this one. And they do. They very much do. Just like you have a chance on winning on Underdog Fantasy. If you download the app and use that promo code KFTV, you can get up to $1,000 in bonus cash and a free pick. You guys will see my picks throughout the entirety of this game right below the box score. So far, so okay. Hart doing a solid job statistically. Cat hit 1 3 or 2 threes from me already. 1 3. So I need 2 more from Big Cat. Not sure if it's going to happen. Bridges taking his time to get to that 16.5. And Tristan da Silva selling me. So might not be the best night. I did pick the flex. So if I can get 3 out of 4, I'll take that dub. But remember, if you guys do download the app and use the promo code, remember to play responsibly. But yes, have some fun. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Shout out to my members. Shout out to my mods. And shout out to everyone else for rocking with us for yet another play-by-play. The Knicks is like an IG model. Gotta change the look. Gotta change this look. I see what you're saying. Cat not getting 40 points. I'm cooked. Done for. You picked 40 for Cat tonight? Yeah, that's not happening. That's not happening. What's the rotation when Mitch comes back? Who's cut out? Damn, you'd have to imagine it might be Shaman, huh? That's a great question. Yeah, Shaman or Payne. One of those two are going to get the boot. Because you know Tom Thibodeau is going to utilize Cat, Precious, and Mitch and swap them around in all kinds of crazy combination. So yeah, it might be one of the 2 Champagne members. Mitch getting traded. To who, man? Hey man, look. I'm not trying. Okay, let me say this. I'm gonna start it off by saying this. I don't want to get rid of Mitchell Robinson, but if it does mean that we can swap him and send him home to New Orleans and get one of those 2 wings in Herbert Jones or Trey Murphy in a trade that might have to include him, some things are going to have to be done. Peace and love to Mitch. Send him home. Let him get his gumbo on a weekly basis, do his fishing, play in front of a home crowd. But other than that, there's not really any moves that move me in moving Mitchell Robinson. I'd much rather just have him play less minutes and rock with what we got and booster our bench with guys stepping down in the rotation than just trading him just to trade him. But we'll see, man. We'll see. Mitchie, no tradey. Cody Glock. Salute CK. Tough matchup. Very gritty. Seems the whistle favoring one side mostly, but we will to pull through. JB, big second half. Well, Steven Gomez, yes and no. Orlando, hate them or love them. They're doing a great job getting to the basket. It's why they're getting a lot of those whistles. Knicks, not so much. So I feel like that's why the foul differential is heavy towards the Orlando Magic. They're doing a good job attacking. Every possession, it seems like they're attacking us and they're drawing the contact. So not mad at it, but definitely should switch around. What about someone from Charlotte? You talking about Richards? That's really it. Who's the someone? There ain't no way they're giving us Mark Williams. Charlotte don't really got anybody I want outside of Nick Richards. I'm cool with that move. I feel like I feel like they're both injury prone though, so I don't know how I feel about that. Might be a lateral move again. I like Nick Richards, but yeah, he got injury problems the same way that Mitch do. You know? We went from heart attack Knicks to heartburn Knicks. So we go, instead of cardiac affair, we're gonna start saying, go get your Tums, get your Tylenol. Curtis, what up? CK, my brother, Spurs fan, and I love animated Disney podcasts. Nobody going to admit watching animated Knicks game and enjoying it. I did. I had no problem tweeting it out. I know people were trying to act all cool and tough like they didn't like it. I thought it was hilarious. I obviously didn't watch the entire game like it because, I actually cared about the outcome. But definitely I went back and forth. The kids enjoyed it. I thought it was funny. Definitely it was a hit. I think it was a hit. I like that a lot better than what we've seen, like Nickelodeon trying to do. It was cool that they literally had had them running on AI. It was good. It was a cool idea. I thought it was a cool idea. I thought it was a hit. They should do it again. They should do it again, especially since it's optional. I like that. It was fun. I thought it was fantastic, especially how the game went. Yeah, it was great. And the fact that they picked the right guys to be the Disney characters and the memes you get out of it, it was just a good idea. It was fun. It was fun. Like I said, as long as you make it optional, so like if you don't like it, it's not for you, you don't have to watch it. But, you got some good moments. The fact that Mikal Bridges went crazy and they had him as Donald Duck was perfect. Picking CP3 to be Mickey was interesting. Was very interesting. But they had to get somebody. They had to have some character on their side. So, but I liked it. I thought it was fun. It was fun. Donald Duck looking into the camera was funny, bro. It was so good, bro. Everything about it was so perfect. So perfect. So perfect. I liked it. I liked it a lot. It was a lot of fun, man. I'm here at the game. Knicks take the W. There you go, Mr. JoJo. Mr. JoJo, weren't you at the last Orlando game too? Respect, man. Holding it down. This halftime show. Oh, I ain't even watching the KG, is it? Oh, yeah, no, I'm cool, bro. This looks raggedy. Yeah, I wasn't even watching it. Bro. Yeah, no, I'm good, man. Ayton is crazy overrated. Yeah, I don't know how I'd feel swapping Mitchell Robinson for DeAndre Ayton. That's more of a name thing than anything else. I don't know. I like the skill set we get from Mitchell Robinson over Ayton. Peace and love. Cat as Goofy was crazy. It was so funny, bro. It was so funny. See, I think when Mitch comes back, Tibbs goes 10 to bring back. I can't bet money on Tom Thibodeau running a 10-man rotation. I can't do it. I would love that to be the case, but I cannot bet money on that. I can't. I just don't think so. That's not him. He never did that. Never ran a 10-man rotation. As far back as Chicago. So I just can't. I can't do it, man. Hello, everyone. I'm from Indonesia. Nice to meet you all. What up? Is it Surya? I hope I'm saying your name right, but appreciate you being here with us. Crazy Knicks fans. Hope you are a Knicks fan as well, rocking with us. Dominating is no bueno. Yeah, no. Ayton doesn't fit the squad. He's not a killer. Yeah, nah. Like I said, that move would just be a move for the name than for fit, because I don't get it. I wouldn't get that. Mitch was in the new AMC commercial. Word? At least doing something with his time. Shout out to my man Mitch. Can't even see how he would match a salary for Ayton. Facts. That's right. I forgot all about his crazy contract. Good call. Knicks fan now residing in Toronto. We everywhere. Love it. I called that Suggs plus mine. Sure did. You sure did. Bull. I think, the Bull experiment is done. I've given up on Mo Bamba and Bull, man. There's something that these coaches and coaching staff just know that we don't, that they're not even giving them a chance. Outside of motor, both of them seem like they don't really have like a high motor like that killer. But where do you guys think Jimmy Butler goes? Where do you guys think Jimmy Butler ends up? Interesting dynamic there. Him wanting out of Miami. I've been reading articles and reading into it. I still don't entirely understand his want to be out of Miami. I don't get it. I don't get where the divorce or what went wrong in that divorce. I mean, I'm here for it as a Knicks fan, but as an NBA fan, I don't entirely get it. I trade for the rights to the Mo Bamba song, not the player, right? Mo Bamba, look, yo, that song Mo Bamba in close moments when the game is super close, top tier, bro. Ain't as part of the Trae Young army, no thanks, yuck. Butler on the Warriors would be cool. Oof, you can't have Butler and DeAndre and oh my God, Draymond Green on the same team, bro. Like, that should work in theory. I don't know if it would, bro. I don't know if that would work, bro. I don't know, but hey, if they can get if Miami could snag Kuminga from them though, Knicks fan, I hate that crap. But if we just talking about NBA trade, like, that'd be a crazy move. Kuminga and Tyler Hero. Kind of cool. CK Jimmy goes to Dallas. Okay. Oof. Jimmy and Luka, that'd be interesting as well. Fresno, California Knicks fan. Love that, Doc Doom. You up north of me. Down here in SoCal. Butler going out west for sure if he goes somewhere right. You know where he should go? I know they got a youth movement going over there, but send him to San Antonio, bro. Send Jimmy to San Antonio, bro. Let that one sink in. That right there, that could be something right there. I just don't think San Antonio would go after him, but you send Jimmy to San Antonio. That'd be something right there. Pat Riley actually said he won't trade Butler just yesterday. We shall see. Yeah, look, man, I trust Shams. There's something that's out there that got leaked that they didn't want to get leaked, and now everybody's trying to play, what's it called? Hide and go seek. We got the agent trying to act like Shams making up stuff. Pat Riley trying to downplay the rumors, bruh. Nah, I trust Shams. Shams ain't gonna just report it and it not be real. Shams got a good track record. I'm sorry. Shout out to Pat Riley, but yeah, nice try, brother. Nice try, brother. San Antonio gonna be there. Yeah, if he goes to San Antonio, that'd be a good move, man. That'd be a good move. Fox in San Antonio would be crazy. Yeah, Foxy got to get out of Sacramento, man. That firing of Mike Brown was so stupid. Sacramento and Los Angeles, bro. The Lakers and Sacramento, just two organizations that just stupid, bro. Coaching was not the problem. Like, I like JJ Redick, but the amount of times they was blaming Darvin Ham, I know there was memes and stuff like that, and he made some decisions that didn't make sense, but Darvin Ham was winning. You know what I mean? But not Rob Pelinka don't get one blame. Sacramento always been bad management-wise. Ugh. Anyways, NBA action for our New York Knicks. We're here for the second half, and immediately The Knicks draw a foul on the Orlando Magic and get the ball back 8 seconds into the second half. 54s on the board. Knicks fans are in their seats ready to go in Orlando. Knicks now, I'm anticipating a big third quarter from the New York Knicks. 61% from the field is New York. Brunson wants to continue that, but he doesn't. He misses that mid-range jumper. Rebounded by Suggs. Suggs and Cat both with 3 fouls. Bataze looking around trying to find Tristan. De Silva gets him. De Silva gets to his spot. He pumps but doesn't shoot. KCP will, and he gets the 3. Fox to Orlando. Don't even put that energy out there. Please don't do that. Fox to Orlando. Fox and Paulo, please don't do that, bro. That's something we have to deal with, man. Don't do that. Don't do that. We got to deal with that problem. Jalen Brunson handed the ball to OG. OG not very offensively inclined here tonight. Not to lack of trying, as Josh Hart shoots a mid-ranger, no good. But Taze out-rebounds Karl Anthony Towns. Here comes Suggs. Suggs with a risky pass. A Jalen to Jalen connection. As Brunson gets the steal. Brunson finding Cat. Cat with the pass to Hart. Hart gets the ball stolen from Suggs, and Hart's going to get the foul for landing on him. And now Suggs trying to sell the foul. Magic had to score first. No, they had to. They had to. Coming out lackadaisical again. Hey, shout out to you for spelling lackadaisical. I love it. Wizards need to be banned from the NBA. Always trash top picks and still Basuda. Right. Right. The NBA needs to step in and just erase their front office and choose it for them. Because somebody, they just not getting it right. They just, for this long, bro, they just not getting it right. KCP pulling from mid-range. Oh, that's offensive interference. That was going to go in, and Bataze interferes with it, and the points will not count. I mean, he has been very active on the boards tonight, but a little too aggressive there. Offensive interference there. Josh Hart finding Karl Anthony Towns. Towns with Suggs on him. He goes for it. Suggs tries to go for the travel or the charge, but doesn't get it. Instead, Cat draws the foul on Bataze, and now Cat goes to the line for a free throw. Good take there from Karl Anthony Towns. Jalen Suggs. Oh, the foul's going to be called on Jalen Suggs, so not on Bataze. Karl Anthony Towns, I mean, I hate to say this. I'm so sorry. But Suggs has an argument there. I don't know why Cat feels the need to push off so frequently, and he misses the free throw. Karl Anthony Towns pushes off way too much for his size, bro. And now we got someone falling on Josh Hart. So the same way Josh Hart just got a foul, Tristan De Silva gets the foul, falling on Hart on the other side. So at least we know the referees called that foul consistent on both sides. Jamal Mosley, not a fan of that foul call, but it just got called on Hart. So it only makes sense that it's called the other way on De Silva. So we move. Orlando Magic, and no foul called. Bataze reaching over the back for that, and they're not going to call a foul there. That's an interesting no call. But it is still Knicks ball. But that looks like that should have been a foul to me. Brunson finding Mikal. Mikal Bridges having a good game, but a very quiet one at the same time. Karl Anthony Towns trying to back down Bataze, and there it is. I'm telling you, bro, that push-off. The push-off. Karl Anthony Towns, I'm going to need you to use your muscles and stop trying to push off, man. You don't get away with these push-offs. Look at you. It's the same thing. He either pushes or hooks. I need Cat to get those out of his game. Trust your muscle. Trust your strength. Trust your strength. Come on, big fella. You are getting killed on those hooks and push-offs, brother. Can you slide the stats over? What's missing? Oh, yeah, I got you. You know what it is? I got to make them. There we go. Let me do this. I got y'all. Give me a second. Bataze missing the shot over Achua. All right, you guys should see everything, no? I'm missing the play. Sorry, I'm trying to fix it so you guys can see all the stats. There you guys go. That should be everything. There you go. Sorry, what did I miss? Missed free throws and turnovers going to lose this game. I can see that. Jalen Suggs with the rock. Ooh. Spin move, fade away, no good. Rebounded by the Knicks. Ugly third quarter. This is just the theme of this game. Hart with the pass to Mikal. Mikal Bridges, 2 defenders. Suggs pokes it out of his hand, but it's going to be out of bounds. And Knicks ball. Is it just me or has every play been called a foul? Yep, it's one of those games, man. What's happening? Oh, Orlando is challenging that call. I guess they think it was off of Mikal Bridges, so they're going to challenge the out-of-bounds play. Interesting challenge. I mean, we said the same thing about the Knicks earlier on. Wait, that's off of... Did Suggs not touch it? Because if Suggs touch... What do we... you know, that's their challenge. We'll see what happens. Hell, they might win the challenge and we might get a foul out of it. We'll see. Can we see the play, please? He touched it. Is he really trying to play it off like he didn't touch the ball? And on top of that, he slaps his hand away. I hope they lose the challenge and Suggs gets his 5th foul, bro. These refs ain't got the balls to do it, though. No, he touches it with his fingertips right there. Nah, give him the foul and give us the ball back. Heck nah. They cannot turn that over. That is inconclusive from that footage. Look at Jet Howard just wasting away in Orlando, man. Get him out of there, man. Literally, that's what I'm saying. You can see the trajectory change as soon as his fingerprint touches the ball. That's got to be our ball, man. And give him the foul. Ball's still ours and give him the foul. Still waiting on a call by the referees. They called it our ball from the jump. No, I'm saying, but they challenged it. I know they did. Here you go. So wow. So no foul, and it is, in fact, off of Mikal Bridges. I don't know how they can come up with that estimate from that angle. That should have been inconclusive. Or not inconclusive. That should have been. Oof, the word is escaping me. But they should not. You could not tell from that angle whether or not he touched the ball. He being Jalen Suggs. And on top of that, they're not going to call the foul, even though he pushed his hand away from even getting an opportunity to get the ball. So it's Orlando's ball. Terrible. Oh, you know what? You're right. It does hit the line. Okay. All right. You're right. I apologize. You're right. I didn't even notice that it hit the line. Still a foul. Anyways, 56-57, Magic ball. KCP with the alley-oop, but no one there to oop the alley. And it's a turnover on Orlando. So Orlando just won a challenge just so they can turn the ball over. Interesting strat. Knicks ball. Both teams struggling in the beginning of this third quarter. Just an ugly game. Bridges gets there. He draws the foul on Bataze. And now Bridges goes to the line. Finally, somebody attacking the rim and drawing contact. Magic looking like they want to complain about this call as well, because the Magic, according to the Orlando Magic, everything is against them, but they don't foul, according to the Orlando Magic, because they have complained about every play. Twilight Zone game, weird. Yeah, it's definitely one of those kind of games, man, where it's just dragging on. Mikal Bridges, after a bunch of missed free throws by everybody, Bridges cuts that and gets the free throw to fall. Knicks shooting 14 of 21 from the free throw line. Make that make sense. Mikal Bridges hitting both of them. Their coach is dirty. Hey, you leave Jamal Mosley out of it. Nah, man, that's how you gotta do it, man. It's like it's basically like how Tom Thibodeau was when he first came to the New York Knicks, man. When you're lacking talent, you gotta play scrappy. That's how you gotta play. You guys play scrappy. You gotta fight. Gotta play aggressive. You know, I can't hate the way that the Magic are playing. I know, bias you want to hate on it, but it's what you got to do, man. They ain't got no stars. They ain't got nobody right now. You got to play scrappy. And Travel called there on Precious Achiuwa. Yeah, right now the Knicks, and that's the other thing too, though. Knicks, on the other hand, they're not making it any easier because they're playing dumb. And there's the reaching foul. It's just one thing after the other. How many fouls are in this game thus far? 14, 60, 20, 30 fouls total. And we still have 7:47 left in this game, bro. Golly. Anthony Black to the line. Knicks down by 1. And the Orlando Magic, unlike the New York Knicks, taking advantage of their free throw attempts. The Knicks have shot 21 of them, only made 14. And the Magic only shot 9 free throws and making 8 of the 9. And now 9 of the 10. So all the shenanigans aside, Magic still have more fouls than the Knicks, so we can't say that it's a differential in favor of the Magic. Referees calling this one even thus far. Hate it or love it. OG Anunoby picked up by the rookie. The rookie doing a good job denying OG, and it feels like OG Anunoby hasn't scored since the first quarter. Well, that's because he hasn't. OG getting on the boards here. That's 6 for OG. Josh Hart with good defense. Down goes Suggs. I think he's having a Charlie horse. He either banged knees or he's having a Charlie, because where he grabbed, it looked like he had a Charlie horse. I wonder if Hart, oh no. Oh, and then Hart kicked him in the shin or kicked him in the calf. So that affected him. Nothing serious there. Jalen Suggs able to play through it. 61-60 is the score. 1-point game. And this game is just, there's no momentum in any direction right now. Just ugly. Both offenses look off. OG Anunoby with the cross. OG with the take, but good block by Bataze. OG can't get the ball back. Down goes Suggs. And they're going to say it's out of bounds and Orlando ball. Or they're going to, no, I take it back. They're calling the foul on OG. That's 3 fouls for OG Anunoby now. OG getting called with the push-out foul, but good defense there from Bataze blocking the OG Anunoby shot. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. I hate that. Oh, OG Anunoby with his his 4th foul. So him and Cat in a similar situation. Mikal Bridges, good defense, steal there. And Jalen Brunson, that was such a predictable pass, though the Magic saw it coming, poked the ball out. It's still Knicks ball, but come on, Knicks. This game, man. Golly. And another turnover. Jalen Suggs with the take. It's a wild take. Down goes Brunson. Down goes Suggs. We got Jalen's on the floor. Brunson Worried about his Brunsons as he goes down. I think he got. But what is that? Who inbounded that? Who was that? Was that Mikal? Who inbounded that? And what is that take, bro? Where's even the foul? Where's the foul? That just feels like you called a foul just to call a foul. Where's even the foul there? How? What did he do for the foul? What contact? Only contact came from the offensive player. That's a terrible call. I'm gonna need Tom Thibodeau to utilize these timeouts, man. We gotta reset. This is the weird game, chat. I need Tom Thibodeau to utilize these damn timeouts because I don't know what is going on. Suggs hitting both free throws, and here they go. 3-point lead again for Orlando. Look, man, Orlando is toughing it out. Both teams with 7 turnovers this quarter and have attempted 5 field goals apiece. It has been, if you feel like this game is going slow, it has. And another foul is called, this time in our favor. Brunson draws the foul, gets the and one, and has the opportunity to tie the game. But once again, stopping the coverage. There's still 6 minutes, 23 seconds left in the third quarter. This quarter feels like it's been an hour long. My God. But I think the beauty of that is that's the 5th foul on Jalen Suggs. It is. Suggs with 22 points here tonight, but gets his 5th foul, so he's going to be forced to go to the bench now. So let's hope that the New York Knicks can take advantage and start to get some offense going. 5 fouls for Suggs, 4 for Cat, 4 for OG. OG still on the floor while Cat's on the bench. Let's see how the Knicks respond. Anthony Black with the rock. Anthony Black throws it to no man's land. It hits out of bounds, and it's going to be Knicks ball. Oh, my goodness. This game, chat. 63s. We got this. Makeup calls for green light is nuts. Facts. Facts. Jalen Brunson steps back. Can he get it to fall? He doesn't. Precious with the offensive board and gets the floater. There we go. New York Knicks showing a little bit of life. Taking a 2-point lead. KCP over to Queen, back to KCP. KCP off the screen. KCP with the take. Great block, but they're going to call goaltending. Yeah, that was on its way down. 65's on the board. Josh Hart with the rock. Josh Hart, 65-65. Man! This game, bro. Defense chants in the arena right now. Not very loud, but they are there. Brunson with the step back. He turns for the fadeaway jumper and gets it to fall. All right, Knicks getting a little bit of a groove now here offensively in the last few minutes. Referees letting them play basketball again finally. KCP used the screen. Good defense from Mikal. Forces the miss. Rebounded by Hart. And the Knicks now have an opportunity to grow the lead, Brunson with the rock, picked up by Anthony Black. And that's going to be a foul on Queen. Mikal Bridges trying to get through, but Queen holds him, and it's a foul. This game, this is definitely a game to light the Brunson burners. Facts. We have a back-to-back and Tibbs still not subbing. Yeah, I mean, we playing Washington tomorrow. As Mikal Bridges, who is one of our only 100% free throw shooters on the night, finally misses one. Unfortunately, he's 4 for 5 now. Free throws, man. The New York Knicks, 15 of 23 from the free throw line. That looked like somebody's field goal percentage. hits the second one. So Mikal Bridges splits them. Still probably our most consistent free throw shooter. Him and Jalen Brunson. Brunson with 3 for 3. Bridges 5 for 6. But Lord have mercy, missing free throws is crucial. Gary Harris with the miss. No one there for the offensive board. Down goes Bataze. Bataze not able to get it. He does, though. Finds Black. Precious is rolling. And the Knicks recover well defensively. We'll take a Jonathan Isaac 3 attempt. Nobody there. OG with the rebound. 3-point lead for the Knicks. Time for the Knicks to start building. Brunson dribbles into a 3. Can't get it to fall. Rebounded by Isaac. Anthony Black with the rock. Still 4 minutes to go in this third quarter. Feels like this third quarter has gone on as long as the first half. Another miss and rebounded by Brunson. Brunson now has numbers. He chooses not to use them. He fakes it to OG. He finds Hart. Hart back to Brunson. And now he is slowing down the possession. Mikal Bridges looking for OG. OG Anunoby goes right at Anthony Black. Good move, but can't get the mid-ranger to fall. The Knicks not able to expand on this 3-point lead. Countless opportunities not going down. Bataze over to Queen. Queen back to Bataze. Bataze back to Queen. Queen with the pump fake. He finds a wide open Black. Black with the floater, and it misses everything. Rebounded by Hart. Hart looking up, jump pass to Brunson. Brunson bounce pass, and the Knicks finally get something of essence in a possession. Lord have mercy. It feels like the Knicks are playing 2K in Hall of Fame mode where it's just everything is nonsense. But finally get over the hump, and now sitting with a 5-point lead. Timeout by the Orlando Magic. 3 minutes left in the third quarter. Still a lot of basketball to be seen, but my God, has it been ugly thus far. Shout out to everybody in the trenches with us in this chat, man. My God, I apologize for this rough showing of Knicks basketball. We're almost at 800 of you guys in the chat at once. Shout out to 764. Tough. We looking good, man. Appreciate y'all rocking with us. Hit that like if you haven't. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell. And also go check me out over at CK2K. Appreciate y'all. Man, it feels like I'm watching preseason, bro. That is the comment of the stream. Big facts. OG needs to fall a couple or times to work. Right, facts. OG has been not on the floor very often. That's not a good sign, man. I know that sounds backwards, but you know, that's where he gets his powers. Salute to the Knicks faithful in Orlando. This team is feeding off their energy. I wouldn't say they're feeding off their energy. The Knicks need to feed off their energy. The Knicks need some sort of energy here tonight. Looking good here in those minutes before the timeout, but Lord have mercy, has this one been ugly. Shout out to Chuck D in the chat. Holding it down. PE's in the building, please. But golly, Randy Johnson said, got me dozing. He over there doing these. Yeah. Oh, man. CK, you earning your money tonight, bro. For real. I'm trying, man. I'm trying. But this one is this one all over the place. Man. Dozing off during the Knicks game gotta be the tree. Oh, 2K Hall of Fame mode, epic bar. Yeah, man. If y'all, if you know, you know. If you know, you know, man. 2K on Hall of Fame is exactly what this game looks like. Just nonsense, bro. Hoo-wee. We have to trade for LeBron immediately. Okay, bro. Who the is I meant OG? I corrected myself. My apologies. Oh, boy. All right, KG. Brunson, the leading scorer with 19 points. Behind him is Mikal Bridges and Karl Towns with 11 apiece. ugly game, but the Knicks with a 5-point lead. Floater there from Wendell Carter Jr., rebounded by OG. Knicks now looking like they're playing with a little bit more life. And on top of that, referees letting them play the game of basketball yet again. So we're seeing the momentum shifting a little bit. You're hearing the building waking up a little bit. Jalen Brunson off the dribble. Great extra pass, but Precious not ready for it, but he still somehow corrals it. That's a travel. Stop with the jump passes, please. Please, no more jump passes, man. Golly, appreciate you, Curtis. Appreciate you. Oh, my gosh. Corey Joseph is in the game. The vet getting some minutes. Josh Hart with the rebound. One man to beat. He goes for it, draws the foul. Great play by Josh Hart. None of that soft, let me pass out last second crap. Go to the hoop, draw the foul. Josh Hart. Now, do me a favor, Josh Hart. You ain't shot none. Oh, yeah, you 3 for 5 for the free throw line. That's right. You missed those 2. That's right. That's right. Hey, man. Hey, man, no more missing free throws, player. No more missing free throws, player. Even in 2K, you can't pull that off. Man, I was about to yell at Josh Hart so hard if he missed that. Villanova must have worked on jump passes. Bruh. I remember as a kid first learning the game of basketball, they told you do not jump pass. Do not pass across the court and do not jump pass. Jump passes are so much easier to pick off. Oh, yeah. 72-65. The Knicks have an opportunity to get the double-digit lead here. Orlando, though, with the rock, they pull from the elbow, and the Knicks now finding some sort of momentum, almost turns it over. Risky pass there from Precious Achiuwa. Jalen Brunson gets it over the timeline, almost turning it over. Brunson going right at Queen. A lot of contact, and the bucket. No foul called. Wow. Interesting no call there. Tons of contact. But Jalen Brunson not bothered, makes the bucket anyway. Knicks with their largest lead of 9, and Trevelyan Queen able to make the 3 to stop the run. 68-74 is the score. Brunson with the rock. He has been hot in the last few minutes for the New York Knicks. Knicks now starting to wake up a bit here. Brunson finding Mikal. Mikal Bridges gets it. He gets to his spot. Mid-range jumper, and it's no good. Rebounded by Corey Joseph. Joseph bounced past the Harris. Harris back to Queen. Queen just hit one. Queen misses that one. Rebounded by Hart. Hart coming up a little gimpy, but he's pissed off. Thinks that he should have got a foul. No foul called. Referees seem to have swallowed their whistle in the last 6 minutes of play, and it's come to Precious. Oh, yo, I love you, Precious, but take him out. Oh, my God. I hate it so much. Stop. Do me a favor, Tibbs. Go when you guys do your little film room sesh, y'all make them run every time that you see a jump pass on some Mike Woodson crap. Make them run every time you see a jump pass. Mike Woodson used to make the team run lines for every turnover, which is why the Knicks had one of the lowest turnover seasons of the franchise's history. Oh, my God. And Josh Hart misses the layup. So I'm going to need the Knicks to go in there, count jump passes, and make them run for every jump pass. These guys will be gassed. Hell, make them run for every jump pass and every missed free throw. There you go. That's conditioning right there. We'll be the fastest team in the league. 68-74, good pass to Carter. Carter blocked by Precious. And that should be Knicks' ball. Precious Achiuwa does one thing on one end where he makes you upset, but then recovers on the other end and gets a defensive stop like that. But even with the good defensive stop, Karl-Anthony Towns checking in, sitting on 4 fouls. But great defense from Precious, man. Ay, ay, ay. Brunson with the stop. Can't get it, but Hart with the putback. And that's how the quarter is going to end. The New York Knicks go down the stretch. I don't know. They're looking at something. Not entirely sure what they're looking for. Josh Hart just making sure that I didn't see who it was that went down a little hard is okay. They said everything's fine. Good put back there from Josh Hart. And now going into the fourth quarter, the Knicks have a 6-point lead. They're reviewing to make sure he got it off in time. He does. So no worries there. But I think what's happening is there should be some time left after the make. So there's 0.4 left for Orlando to do whatever they're going to do with it. So we have 4/10 of a second. They're probably just going to heave it if they even get an opportunity to heave it. And that's going to be the quarter. Woo-wee. Man, we almost didn't make it, Chad, but we made it through. We made it through somehow. Boy, oh boy, did we make it through. Once again, shout out to everybody across the interwebs watching the play-by-play here on KnicksFanTV. If you're watching on Facebook, you're watching on Twitch, Twitter, wherever it may be, we appreciate you. Shout out to everybody on YouTube. We're sitting at 805 of y'all here on the YouTube stream. Big game here today as the New York Knicks try to continue their win streak. But more importantly, if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, hit that notification bell. And don't forget to like the stream. It's your boy CK2K here on the ones and twos. Go check out my channel too if you haven't already. Getting back to posting at the beginning of the new year. So I appreciate the patience there. But we here, man. Play-by-play brought to you by Underdog Fantasy. Use that promo code Underdog. Or excuse me, use the promo code KFTV on Underdog to get up to $1,000 in bonus cash and a free pick. Right now, my pick's not looking too good. Mikal Bridges with 11 points, so he's under. Karl-Anthony Towns has only hit 1 3, so he's under. Josh Hart with 13 points, 10 rebounds, so he's almost there, but he's still under. And Tristan Da Silva, I think, is scoreless. He has been booty butt, 0 for 5 from the field, hurting my parlay. I really thought that Tristan Da Silva was going to have another good game against us, and he said, no thanks, CK. So not looking good for my picks, but yours could be a lot better. Download the app and don't forget to play responsibly. Shout out to everybody in the chat. It's time to turn on the gas in the final moments of this game. Fourth quarter about to take place, and we need the Knicks to now officially take over. Shout out to the chat, man. Where's Clyde, y'all? Away games. Clyde doesn't typically do away games. Shout out to Don Marie. How you doing? NBA refs extend this game another facts, man. It's already, what, 9 o'clock right now? Typically, this game would be wrapping up pretty soon, but we still just starting the fourth quarter. Let's hope the referees continue to let the two teams play a little bit more down the stretch like they did in that third. But man, oh man, referees played their part in that first, or that, in that first 3 quarters of play. I don't mean that in a positive way. But the Knicks massively outscored the Magic in that third quarter. Now the score is 76-68. Brunson still in the game with Deuce McBride, Mikal Bridges, Josh Hart, and Karl-Anthony Towns with 4 fouls. But Brunson having a great second half. He draws the foul. He's going to get 2 free throws. Gets Queen in the air and draws the foul off of him. So now Brunson to the line to put the Knicks up by 10. And Brunson misses the free. Bruh. I quit. You know what? At this point, I'm going to just expect that free throws don't mean anything. Orlando, I think they want more Chick-fil-A once again. And Jalen Brunson almost gave it to him, but he splits the free throws. What else is new? Knicks up by 9. Oh, turnover. Mikal Bridges, one man to beat. Good bounce pass. Hart with the good possession. He draws the foul. Great possession there from the two Villanova boys. Mikal Bridges, great bounce pass to Hart. Hart doing a great job absorbing the contact and gets the and one. Josh Hart to the line. But good defense there from Mikal Bridges. Look at that, man. Great play between those two, man. Great play. Stay in, CK. I'm here. I ain't going nowhere. I'm just, not expecting the free throws to go in anymore. I'm just done expecting free throws to go in anymore. That's it. Gary Harris over to Cole Anthony. Cole back to Carter. Cole Anthony, I forgot he was even active because I don't feel like we saw him in this game. Wendell Carter Jr. game, the put back there. Knicks trying to look for them to wave it off as an offensive interference, but no, I think that was a clean one. 10-point lead for the New York Knicks yet again. Knicks now have an opportunity to jump ahead by a lot here. Momentum finally in the Knicks' favor. Jalen Brunson posting queen. He finds a wide open Josh Hart for 3, and Josh Hart nails the 3. And I think Josh Hart the only one helping me out here today. Shout out to Josh Hart, but I don't think it's going to be a good night all around for me, but we shall see. But 22 for Hart, 14. Mikal Bridges with another steal and a fast break layup. 16 for Josh Hart, but Mikal Bridges in the early moments of this fourth quarter locked in defensively. That time he rewards himself. And look at that, great awareness, gets the ball, goes for the lay-in, and the Knicks now cruising to a victory. Here come the Knicks. Timeout Orlando, and the Knicks now finally looking like how we expected them to look throughout this game. But my God, did it took a while to get here, didn't it? It sure did. Sure did. Let's make it to 10 straight W's. I love it. Mikal activated. Yup. Gotta love Bridges. Yup. Can you believe some people just didn't? Some people just did not believe in Mikal Bridges. Couldn't be me, man. Couldn't be me. Great Roommates premiere coming up. Yep. Shout out to Roommates podcast. Yeah, legendary voice for sure. Bryce Future, he will be missed. You guys talking about, yeah. I saw the news right before I went live. Very unfortunate. I didn't even know he was 78. I mean, it adds up. But I didn't know he was 78, man. Tough news, man. Wiggle wiggle way, wiggle 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 wham, wiggle wiggle wham, wiggle 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 wham, wiggle wiggle wham, wiggle wiggle wham, wham. Viper Nick Wings are pterodactyl. Bridges best Nick all December. Imagine that. He just needed to get his game together and get comfortable. Imagine that. Ooh. Oh. Hold on. Something fell. Oh, wait. Woo! Okay, we're good. Man. I had a picture that almost fell over. I saved it. We're good. Mustard. Shamet out, up 5 points in 6 minutes. Yeah, man. Landry Shamet looking good in his real Knicks minutes here tonight. 10 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. The Orlando Magic's going to try to go for one final run here to get back in this one. But right now, it is all Knicks. It is all Knicks in this game so far. CK singing. Oh, shit. We got Jay Boogie in the chat. Blessings to you and the family. Hope you had a great holidays, Jay Boog. As Jalen Brunson is going berserk. 9 assists, 24 points for the captain. And the New York Knicks seem to be riding the ship after 3 quarters of interesting basketball. Suggs with a nice take. But the New York Knicks now looking like, oh, Jalen Suggs trying to go after him. He trips and falls and immediately retreats. 87-72 is the score. Brunson with the rock, picked up by KCP. Brunson is just picking this defense apart right now. Another spin fade. That one short. Gets his own rebound. Good follow. Jump pass. And would you believe it? It's turned over. I'm sick and tired of the jump pass, people. KCP with the pull, and that goes down. So here comes the Orlando Magic, a 13-point game. Golly. Mind your business. You need to zoom out. Oh, you guys can't see the points? I thought you can. I thought I just saw it. Oh, yeah. It cuts off at steals. But it won't even let me. Hold on. Let me see. So if I stretch it. Oh, you know what it is? You know what it is? I got y'all. I know what it is. Hold on, chat. There we go. Better? Better? That should be better. That should be better. There you go. There we go. My bad, y'all. My fault. My fault. My fault. My B. Oh, no. And I just cut it off again. No, no, no. There we go. There we go. All right. Perfect. All right. My B. My B. All right. Fixed. CK, I'm here for you. Thanks, B Fitz. Give the bag to Cat. Thank you, Brunson, for turning up assists this year. Thank you, Leon Rose. Yep, amen. Amen. Oh, snap, it's Friday Night Knicks. I forgot. How can you forget? How can you forget? Talking Friday Night Knicks on MSG. I got front row seats. I'm just trying to get there. Captain Sources, baby. I don't care what nobody says. That song is a bop. I don't care. Hate it all y'all want, man. Oh, shoot. Everybody. I really did forget. Nah, you're good. Damn, Banchero and Wagner, so much a difference. Yeah, I mean, but Orlando's still been winning without him. Who did they just beat? Was it Boston they just beat without him? Orlando fights, man. I know we hated it because, you know, a little sloppy, but Orlando fights, man. That's why I can't say nothing bad about Jamal Mosley, because he gets those guys to play with everything they're going through. But right now, the Knicks, they seem to have figured it out finally. And we're on the right side of things right now with a 15-point lead, 8 minutes left in the fourth quarter. But it was, boy, I tell you, those first 3 quarters, man, rough. But it feels like we finally got through it. But we'll see. Still plenty of basketball left to be played. Everybody. All right, inbound by Brunson. Shot the second. Come with a $5 super chat. I gotta get there. Yes, sir. Fast as I can. Oh, man. Ooh, Jalen Brunson with the money. Okay. Feet work from Jalen Brunson and the scoop left-handed lay. Jalen Brunson feeling himself. He's taking this opportunity to get his stats up. 1 assist away from a double-double. Jalen Suggs. No, that should be a charge, but they're going to call blocking. I'm curious if Brunson was in the restricted zone. Oh, no, he's shifting. He's shifting. No, that's the right call. That's the right call. That's the right call. No, Brunson was still moving. Yep, that's the right call. That's the right call. Bulldog Brunson. Oh, Russell Whiskey. That's kind of cool with the 11s. Okay, I see you. Pearl Jam still making bangers. The big homie, Mr. Chuck. D blessings. Happy, healthy, you and yours. Yep. Is Towns in the game right now? I don't think so. Who would defend Wemby better, Mitchie or Jonathan Isaac? Oof, I plead the fifth. And Cat is in. We got our starting five. No, we have outside of OG. OG is replaced with Deuce. Other than that is our starting 4 plus Deuce. The Magic are not going to give up. No matter how much our lead might be, it's just 14. But Orlando's still going to continue to fight here. As you're seeing with 7:25 left in the game, it is not over until it's over. Hart steps into a 3, can't get it to fall, rebounded by De Silva. Contavious Caldwell-Pope with the crossover. He finds Bataze. Bataze in a weird spot. He throws it up. He gets another rebound, but that time he's going to draw the foul. And now Bataze getting free throws. How are they getting booed in their own home? Knicks fans are crazy. You answered your question in your own question, bro. Gotta love it, man. Gotta love it, man. Everybody. KCP pulling from 3, no good. Rebounded by Hart. Would love to see the Knicks extend this lead a little bit more. Orlando still playing aggressive. Want to see the Knicks get this thing up to possibly as much as 20. Double team coming to Brunson. Brunson with the bounce pass to Hart. Hart. He just had to go up. I understand you saw Bataze there and you're worried that you're going to get blocked or whatever. You still got to go up with that. You got to turn over either way. I don't like that decision. Either way, Knicks get the stop and we move on. Jamal Mosley, Shaq said his coaching isn't a factor. Yeah, bro. Shaq be talking, bro. I've learned to take Shaq takes with a grain of salt. And a technical foul going against Anthony Black. That's 3 techs on Orlando. 1 for KCP, 1 for Suggs, and now 1 for Anthony Black. I think one of Mrs. CK's hairs in my damn hat tickled my face. And don't worry, guys, because Brunson missed the free throw.
What the hell? Oh, my God. No way.
Can't stand it, bro. Can't stand it. Knicks ball still, 91-77. 67% from the free throw line. Anthony Black trying to sell a little extracurriculars there by Jalen Brunson. Brunson takes the time to let him get back and play defense. He finds Deuce. Deuce with the pump fake. Deuce uses his hip. Deuce pulls from mid-range. He's no good. Hart's there for the rebound and the putback. Orlando is reeling right now. Look at Josh Hart's stat line looking like a big Josh Hart with the Karl Anthony Towns-esque stat line tonight. Cat fighting for it. He gets the ball out to Brunson. Brunson with one defender in front of him. Oh, man, that was more than the Euro step. That was a world step. I don't know how I was in the travel, but he misses the layup regardless. KCP with the cross. KCP finding Black. Black out to Bataze. Bataze with the fake. Bataze passes it to Hart. Hart now in the break. Hart's going to go right at him, which is the right move. A lot of contact, no call. They are going to call the foul. So Josh Hart getting 2 free throws. Josh Hart getting active right now. And that is exactly what the Knicks need to be doing. I appreciate Josh Hart for this. Attack the paint. They don't have the same rim protection when Bataze is not there. Good decision from Josh Hart. I'm telling you guys, when Josh Hart attacks the rim, unstoppable. I hate when he goes and then passes out and jump passes into a turnover. I need him to just understand his strength. Every time. I feel like I say this. I'm a broken record. I say this every damn stream. By the way, swing to Bridges. Hart making the free throws there. 18-point lead for the New York Knicks right now. Turning things around for the better. Gotta love it. 5:20 remaining in this game. Nice take there from Suggs. Loses it midway. Hart comes out with the steal. He has one man. He went for the alley-oop from a weird spot. Not only did he go for the alley-oop, he threw it low. That could have been a highlight if Josh Hart was able to throw the oop in the right spot. But instead it gets deflected out of bounds and still Knicks ball. But 95-77, Knicks have an opportunity to put this thing up by 20. Bridges gets to his spot. Bridges gets the layup. And there it is, a 20-point game. The Knicks fans in the stadium loving it. And after what seemed like it was going to end off an ugly game, the New York Knicks found their groove at the end of the third and have not looked back since. Anthony Black pulling from mid-range, no good. But that's going to be tipped out of bounds by Josh Hart. No, they're going to say it's out of bounds on Bataze. So Knicks ball. I'll take it. Josh Hart is there for every one of those boards, huh? That's why I call him Power Man. CK Hart is strong AF. Bridges going to set the screen for Deuce McBride. So is Cat. Cat getting the pick and roll. And the Knicks now doing whatever they want. A game where the Knicks were struggling to even take a lead. When it matters down the stretch, the Knicks turned it on and are now up by 22. Gotta appreciate the heart from the Orlando Magic, but the New York Knicks have more heart because of you knew what I meant. Y'all knew what I meant. Pull the starters now. I mean, it's around that time. Tibbs might do it. If the Magic concede, Tom Thibodeau might start to slowly integrate the bench. I don't think he's gonna do a mass sub though. Tom Thibodeau ain't gonna mass sub, not just yet. Six in a row, Jonathan Lento. Facts, brother. Told you we'll go on a run. Bridges hit CK. Where's that check? Did he? Oh yeah, 17. Shout out, man. You right. Appreciate you. I still not a great night for CK tonight, but you know, we'll take the 2 out of 4, even though it's still going to be considered a loss. Cole Anthony making the 3 there. And like I said, Tom Thibodeau will not be the first to concede when it comes to making mass subs, but the Magic will. We got Landry Shamet and Deuce McBride. So look, man, I got Tom Thibodeau to the T. He's going to slowly bring the bench out. Mikal Bridges pulls the mid-ranger. No good there. Rebounded by Wendell Carter Jr. Lee Brunson in. He needs conditioning badly. That's a wild take by Jax, even though Brunson had himself a phenomenal night tonight. Another good night's sleep with a win. Amen. Amen. Rough start, but great way to finish. 3:30 left in the game. Deuce finding Cat. Cat pulls from 3. That's 2 down. Hold on. Hold on, Cat. Hold on, Cat. If you can get me one more of these, player. If you can get me one more of those there, player. Hold on there, Cat. Wait a minute. Oh, sorry. We didn't hit the Mike Green. My fault. Wait a minute now. Oh, good pass from Hart. Deuce, great. Oh, good patience from Deuce McBride. Chokes on the layup. But love that patience from Deuce McBride. Had his defender jumping like a crisscross song. But man, if Cat can give me one more 3, player, you know. Bridges, another efficient night. You know, just another day in the life of Mikal Bridges. You know, Bridges Hive over here. You know, it's crazy all the applicants we got over the month. You know, everybody was hating and throwing tomatoes at the Bridges Hive meetup spot, but now all of a sudden the applications are through the roof. And I ain't gonna lie, I've been denying a lot of them. Josh Hart with a phenomenal night. He checks out 23 points, 13 rebounds, 1 assist, but also 2 steals and 2 blocks. What a night from Josh Hart. It's so funny. Josh Hart shot 8 for 10 from the free throw line, but I'm still pissed about those 2 he missed because those 2 free throws he missed were a part of 4 straight we missed going into the halftime. But he still ends off 8 for 10, 80%. We'll take it. Queen wide open for a corner 3. He gets it to fall. Do you guys think that Karl Anthony Towns hits one more 3 for me before we go off air here? We'll see. But there's 2 minutes, 43 seconds left in this one. We had as many as 900 in the chat at one point. So shout out to you guys in Knicks Nation. My goal is 1,000. We will get there. I want to do it before playoffs. Playoffs, we be popping in playoffs. But I want to do it before the playoffs. Mikal Bridges, though. Oh, that looked like it was going down. Cat gets the rebound. Cat step back. He pulls from 3. It's short. That was my chance. I don't think he's going to do it. That was my shot. He didn't do it. I don't think he's going to get it. But here comes Cole Anthony. Oh, man. Cole Anthony's decline needs to be studied, man. Get him out of Orlando. Something. Deuce McBride looking for Karl Anthony Towns. Risky pass. The defender's there. And they get the turnover. Corey Joseph with the miss. Rebounded by Landry Shamet. Tom Thibodeau now. Or sorry, it's looking like Coach Brunson walking over to Tibbs like, hey, man, it's time to bring them out. The way Rick Brunson walked over to Tibbs said, all right, player, we having fun, but come on, man. And just right on cue, Rick Brunson sits down, and here comes the remaining bench pieces. Karl Anthony Towns sees them walking in. Cat wants to get another highlight before he's out. He goes up for a wild shot, misses, but rebounded and put back by Precious Achiuwa. 1:22 left in this game. You love to see it. Fouled by Mikal Bridges so the subs can come in. And look who it is. When you think you won't see him, it's a Jericho Sims showing. Sighting, if you will. Excuse me. Here we go. Let's go Knicks taking over the Kia Center in Orlando. Y'all know that Knicks fans travel heavy in the Florida cities. And there goes Cole Anthony with the floater. Gotta love it. I caught it, Will Rose. I caught it. CK not naming me vice president of the King Bridges Hive is crazy. Oh, I didn't. No. I thought I already anointed you that. Yeah, I thought I already said you can be in there. Yeah, man. Gotta get you something, at least secretary or something. We gotta get you on board. You've been with me through the down times. Deuce McBride finding campaign. Campaign thought about it. He will not shoot it. He will step back and shoot it. Man, Houston flying all over the place. And look at Jericho Sims' immediate impact on the offensive boards. What a chuck by Queen. And it's saved by Orlando. 27 seconds remain. The Knicks, remember, they do have a game tomorrow against the Washington Wizards. And here comes Landry Shamet. And shout out to Landry Shamet. Great game for him in his limited minutes, but you are seeing why Tom Thibodeau wants to play around with him in the rotation consecutively. New York Knicks a few points under their season average of 117 a game, but they do get another big win. 23-point win for the New York Knicks. The game is officially over, and your New York Knicks have won 6 in a row. Shout out to the New York Knicks getting things right here in the month of December. A lot of people ready to jump ship and say this team's not that or not this, but it looks like a little bit of chemistry, a little bit of health, and timely wins are putting this team in a great spot going forward. But great stat line from a lot of players in a Knicks uniform tonight, but mainly Josh Hart, who had 23 points, 13 rebounds, and 1 assist with 2 blocks and 2 steals. Hold on, we got to get the music going. Play the song, man. Play the song, man. Also, we had Jalen Brunson, the leading man, 26 points. Could not get that double-double. 9 assists and 2 steals. Mikal Bridges, 17 points, probably one of his lowest scoring games of the month, but still hits on the CK2K parlay. 17 points, 3 assists, 2 rebounds from Mikal Bridges off another good shooting night. Love what we saw from the bench. Landry Shamet in limited minutes had 7 points. Precious Achiuwa, 6 points, 6 boards, 3 of which offensive. And Deuce McBride with 5 points off the bench with a high 17 plus minus, but a great win at that for your New York Knicks. Don't forget the play-by-play brought to you by Underdog Fantasy. So download the Underdog Fantasy app, use that promo code KFTV to get to $1,000 in bonus cash and a free pick. But ladies and gentlemen, we're out of here, man. Shout out to everybody who came through and rocked with us. We had as many as 903 in the building for this play-by-play. So shout out to y'all. We're rocking heavy on a regular season game in December. That's Knicks fandom right now. And I love it. I'm here for that. Shout out to my mods. Shout out to my members. We got to give love to the members real quick. Curtis West, Frankie White, King J, number 22, P-Dub in the building. Ray Melendez, Rare Edition. Shout out to Rare Edition, Russell Whiskey, Omar Shalaby, John Smith, Randy Johnson. Appreciate all the members rocking with us here today. Those I did not name, appreciate you as well. But shout out to everybody filling in the seats in the chat. We got Lou in the building, Yankee Mojo, Will Rose. Cannot forget KG7 full in the building. Outlaw, the great Chuck D in the building. PE's in the chat. Hard Tackle, CB, Outlaw 24th. I said your name twice. Frazier in the building. Singer Speak 1. Eddie Marr. Singer Speak. I said that name twice. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm hyped up. Shout out to my homie Game Hunter who was here with us. Jamaica Queens in the building. Jimmy UCLA, PCK, and Knicks fan, shout out to you. Good job. Appreciate you, Eddie Suarez. Up and down game. Free throws need to be better, but great play-by-play. CK, appreciate you. The one. Big Frank got another one tomorrow night, folks. Yeah, Big Frank, who had given up in the first quarter, turned it around and believed in the blue and orange at the close of the game. Shout out to everybody I might have missed. Big V from Harlem. I see you. Mac. All my members. Patrice 2020. I appreciate you guys. I'm out of here. Get a little bit of rest, and we're going to be back in this thing against the Wizards tomorrow for the second of a back-to-back. I appreciate every single one of you. Shout out to all the love. I appreciate you. Hope you're having a good holiday season.